but
when
I just like I like to do. I favorite Zoom, so
yeah,
it's
you
here.
should be accumulating Zoom stock with your status card, that subscription.
Yeah, I do. Let's
That,
see. I
that,
think we live.
right.
All right, let me make sure.
That subscription.
Okay. Peace, power, and profit, everybody. Welcome to Urban Economic Empowerment Show. Today's gonna be a learning curve, so make sure you guys got your pen and pads out, especially if you own a business or if you just want to upgrade your personal economy. Make sure that you are up and up on what financial statements are. So we'll start off with this quote: "Show me the money." And the article reads, "We all." This is on the SEC.gov site. You know, a lot of times we give you guys sources. We like to give you. We talk a lot about finances, so we like to get it straight from the federal sites. This way, we won't have no pushback from someone's opinion. It says, "We all remember Cuba Gooding Jr.'s immortal line from the movie Jerry Maguire, 'Show me the money.' Well, that's what financial statements do. They show you the money. They show you where a company's money come from, where it went, and where it is now. There are four main financial statements. They are: one, the balance sheet; two, the income statements; and three, cash flow statements; and four, statements of shareholders' equity. Balance sheets show what a company owns and what it owes at a fixed point in time. The income statements show how much money a company made and spent over a period of time. Cash flow statement shows the exchange of money between a company and the outside world, also over a period of time. The fourth financial statement, called a statement of shareholders' equity, shows changes in interest of the company's shareholders over time. Let's look at the first three financial statements in more detail. All right, so you want to go to FinViz here? Chris is on mute.
What happened?
Want to go to FinViz right here?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to use FinViz in our exercise. What ticker you want to look at?
You can click on Apple, I guess.
All right. So basically, we're going through some fundamentals. So,
Fundamental analysis.
yep, fundamental analysis. And we're going to use, in our case study, what's up, Mika? We're going to use Apple financials. And we're using FinViz to pull it up. You can get these financials from Yahoo Finance. You could get it from Macro Trends or any site you choose to. We are choosing FinViz at the moment. All right, scroll down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hold on, I went too far. Darn it. Hold up.
Hey, fire the scroller, fire the scroller.
I should have logged in so I don't get all these pop-ups. Okay, cool. Here we go. Go back up. All right, boom.
Huh? All right. Hold on. How do I move this? Yeah. Oh, they don't flatten out. Oh, shoot.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I was just trying to. Dang, what did I do? Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah. So, this is basically uh what you would call a, not necessarily a balance sheet, but it has a lot of that information on here, and it's not really that. It's not um detailed on that. Um, let's see. Well, it's got some of it on here. Um, so when you want to kind of find out like about a company, how they stand, as far as if they have any systematic risk or unsystematic risk, like dealing with their numbers. Do they have a bunch of debt? Do they have cash on hand? Um, what does their stock price look like? How do they trade as far as like their ATR? Like, what is their typical movement on a daily basis throughout the market days? Do they trade like in a range between $3 to $4 a day? Um, that is the type of information you will find here on FinViz. And you'll find, more detailed stuff like their operating margin, their profit margin, um, their earnings per share, their 52-week high and low. So you can find all of that information here, macro trends, Yahoo Finance, so forth and so on. The reason why I'm bringing this, well, me and Mo bringing this up, is because today we're talking about more of the accounting, um, or the what do I want to call it? Basically, fundamental analysis. You breaking down accounting, accounting for your monies, whether you got liabilities, you got assets, you want to define net worth, you want to see where you can afford to spend, save, invest, so forth and so on. So we're going to be dealing with balance sheets and income statements. So this is stuff you can do on your own if you want to measure your own net worth. If you care about that, you can look at your own balance sheets. If you have a business, uh, you can definitely see where you stand with your business. You should have a balance sheet if you are a business, so you can see where your numbers is, where your spending is. Show me the money, basically, like she read in the pre-dialogue. Um, so now, Mo, we can move from that, and if you can bring up a maybe like a blank page on Microsoft Word or maybe even Excel, um, so we can put this stuff into numbers, into math, and
I do Excel. If you're gonna be doing math.
we're gonna be doing a little math, arithmetics, plus and minus,
Mhm.
add and subtract. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a typical uh, balance sheet, right? So we want to find out what is your net worth? Like what current assets, what current liabilities do you have? And we're gonna define those. What are assets and what are liabilities? That way you can have a broad scope on what you have and where to put them. Because what they normally do is they put them on two separate sides. And just to let you know, companies do this all the time. The Federal Reserve does this because they have their own balance sheet as well. They have their own assets and liabilities. Same thing with banks and everybody else. So this is typical. This is nothing new. And I actually took accounting after high school into a technical college. So uh, it's kind of right up my alley. Just need a little refresher since I'm taking different uh, certifications and licensing exams, so I had to relearn this stuff and technicalities. So let's start with, we will put balance sheet, and then we can separate um, assets and liabilities. And Mo got people addresses in here. That's
Oh Lord.
Mo off the chain, boy.
I didn't even know this stupid thing was on my
Where Brandon at? Where you need him, boy?
Hold on.
All right.
I had all these sheets up.
Oh, good. I know can multitask. So
I got it. I got it up.
what? So can you give me a definition of what is an asset, Mo, and a liability?
An asset, something you can get a return from. You can something tangible, something that you can, yeah, like you can liquidate, make money from.
So, oh, go ahead, sister.
I was gonna say something like a house or a car or a building.
Correct. So
Mhm.
basically, it's something you own, and to be a little bit more detailed, it's something that you own that you can liquidate within a year
Valuable.
if you need to. Now, what is a liability?
Something you owe.
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
something
Y'all
depreciate.
familiar with that one?
yeah, all correct. So pretty simple. Assets, you own it, you can liquidate it. Liabilities is something you owe, you pay on, whether it's your mortgage, light bill, subscription, so forth and so on. Those will be called liabilities, even though they benefit you in some way. Uh, so on one side, you're going to put assets, and then on the other side, you're going to put liabilities.
Your batter buddy just showed up.
Oh, my boy Brandon in the house.
What's happening, yo? What's going on, Chris? I see you
What's up,
teaching a class today.
Chris, yep,
What's
Chris in
going on,
charge
man?
today.
Oh, snap,
Yeah,
Mo, you fired.
yeah, Mo. It's
Oh,
because Mo is
how the hell
Mo
I get
lazy.
fired?
She made me get on my computer, bro. Like she was like, "Oh, I'm doing grants, so you gonna have to get on your computer." I'm just like,
You
"What?"
still working me? I can't even do the grant. I'm over here typing.
My bad. It's not on purpose. Hey, everybody on camera. Everybody cammed up today, huh? They said, "Let's see these Negroes that been hiding behind the camera."
This Brandon acting brand new in 2024.
What happened?
You on mute, Brandon. You on mute.
Shit, shit. That's what everybody say, right? New me in 2024.
Yeah,
I don't believe in that shit. I don't believe that.
real talk.
You can start now.
Who more point?
You can
Who
start
more
right now.
pointing at?
Brandon. I'm
Wow.
pointing at Brandon.
Oh, wow.
That's why you
That's
fired, Mo.
That's why you
I can't
fired.
but
Right.
let Chris now Chris won't get all Brad. Look at that, look at that.
She was trying to throw shots, talking about I look like Wolfman because I got
Man,
my
look at this, Brandon. Look at this,
I
Chris.
ain't had a haircut
That just
in a while.
it
Trying to
makes
call me
no
Wolfman.
sense.
I put some conditioner on there. I know you got some
Damn, she said
I gotta have
conditioner,
a
bro.
logo.
conditioner.
She coming at
I
you,
think
Frederick
nice.
Douglass.
He do got the Frederick Douglass going on.
Yeah.
Leave
I'm
that
getting a
alone.
haircut though. I'm getting a haircut, so I gotta anyway. Okay, so anyway, so we got assets, we got liabilities, right? So let's do let's do a personal. Well, we ain't gotta do a personal case study. We can do. Let's just do some numbers. So, uh, what? Okay, somebody, sister said a home is an asset, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's say your home is worth 350 grand.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna kill him.
Don't kill him, Mom. Don't.
I'm gonna kill Hold on. Let me move this up. You said home, 50 grand. I was gonna title it. Darn it.
350.
Got them on this MacBook. Hold on.
We ain't getting no home for 50K no more.
At all.
Long gone.
In nobody's dreams.
On.
Home. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So
300K.
Yeah. Let's do 300.
Uh-huh.
All right. So car. What's a realistic price for a car nowadays? Let's say 60K.
Oh Lord.
I mean, you got a $300,000 house, so 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have a Honda or a Toyota, and it's gonna be fairly new. You got to keep it a buck. All right.
60K for a Honda and a Toyota? Shit,
Yeah.
that's what I pay my Genesis.
Okay, your Genesis then.
Oh.
Let's say. Okay, let's say we got $10,000 in cash. Oh Lord, hold up, you. All right. So we're gonna total that up. So what's that? 370K?
What's 370?
That's the total assets.
Oh, you told me to add it up?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So now let's go to liabilities.
Okay.
Let's say 150K mortgage.
Okay. Good Lord.
Well, that's how much you paid already.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Let's see, credit card, 30K.
I ain't got none of that.
Me either.
Stop that line, Mo. You know you do.
No, I don't. No 30K. Shoot, my little credit card ain't but 2,500. I refuse.
Okay. You got a $20,000 car loan. Or make it 30, so it's half.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so your total liabilities add up to
210.
all right, so now you got so what we got? We got 370 grand worth of assets
Mm-hmm.
and 210 grand worth of liabilities.
Mm-hmm.
So this is how you get your net worth, right? So you would take your assets, your total assets minus your total liabilities, and that will equal your net worth.
Okay.
All right, so you got a net worth of 160K. Pretty good. Pretty good. 6 figures. If you had to liquidate, you should be okay. I don't know how long that's gonna last you, but hey, you got a little money. You got some breathing room, a little breathing room. So this is how you measure your net worth. That's if you have anything, and any assets to begin with. Now we could, do a real case study if somebody want to volunteer. Uh, we can get to that later, but I just wanted to do something. This is simple. This is something you can do in your sleep. Um, plus and minus. I own this. I own this. This is how much it's worth. Bam, bam, bam. This is how much I pay every month on this. Bam, bam, bam. Those are your liabilities. and then you plus and minus, and you have your net worth. Now
So
you,
when they say they want their debt to equity,
huh?
so a lot of people from probably more familiar with it would say, "What's your debt to equity income?" And like, "Oh, I can't purchase them because I don't have no my debt is more
No
than
equity.
yeah, my equity."
Well, this is how you find that out. This is your debt. This is your equity. You have, and if you have more debt than equity, then you need to change something. Most people, what they try to do, they try to and work to equal or balance that off. And it's kind of hard when you get so much behind, unless you have a high paying job or, high paying skill. It's kind of hard to work extra to try to, some people don't even try to even balance or bring it to balance. They try to, teeter and totter between the two, still live a certain way, but, you know, still have this amount of debt and only a little equity, and that never works out. So you have to find a balance between them both. Hell, you want to have some debt because some debt is good, but you don't want to have your debt overlapping your equity or your assets. You don't want your liabilities to be more than your assets because you'll be negative or in the red, which is stupid. So um,
So does that go into like when they ask for a debt to income ratio? How important is that, and like what's the point of the ratio?
um, that's more for business. So when it comes to that, that is important because if it's the same thesis. You know, you have more debt than you have income coming in. So that puts your business at risk. That's what they call business risk. It's non-systemic, but it can have your business failing to where you can't pay your debtors. So now you either gotta upsell your products and services, or you gotta liquidate whatever you have, or you gotta fire people, which is what companies do when they try to preserve capital or try to, keep their profits without letting their debt overlap their income or whatever they're making. They cut jobs. But, if your debt is more than your income, you have to pay down the debt. You have to pay down the debt, which is what's wrong with our system. We $34 trillion in debt, but we still keep spending, which is insane. So you want to make sure, uh, personally, because companies, there's a lot to it. Um, it's
yeah.
not, it's more complicated.
Right. So let me read. Say debt to equity, debt to income. Oh, you said debt to equity. I said the wrong one. Hold on. Let me go back.
Well, no, she said that to income.
Oh, you said debt to income,
Yeah,
Crystal?
I was asking about debt to
Oh,
income ratio
okay. Go ahead.
and
Right. So
how this all coincides.
debt to income ratio. Your debt to income ratio compares how much you owe with how much you earn in a given month. It typically includes monthly debt payments such as rent, mortgage, credit cards, car payments, and other debt.
So same thing is, your assets and liabilities.
And then you got put
If we do another,
income. We did
yeah.
that. So we got it would have to have a income oh
Well, the income would go
on your
on
income
would be
statement.
an income statement. That would be different. But since let's say we change these numbers here, and you are negative 160,000, then this just shows you, okay, this is what I own, and this is how much I'm paying. What's going out as far as what's liable, right? So once we look at an income statement, then we can get into the particulars. Okay, this is how much money I'm making. This is what I'm paying. It breaks it down even more. and we're gonna go into that. That's actually what we're going into next. So that was a good question. So let's go to the income statement. So we got our net worth, right? We got
Mhm.
our net worth. So let's go into the actual income statement. Um, oh well, wait. Before we leave the balance sheets,
Mhm.
um,
Oh, we didn't put in the
what?
retained earnings or the shareholders equity.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no.
it could be
That's
zero.
that's corporate. That's corporate.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's corporate. So we can do a corporate case study too, and plug those numbers in, or plug whatever else is in that too. But this is just personal. If you want to
Gotcha.
do something for yourself,
Let's stick to personal.
okay. So, what was I gonna say? Okay, so let's go to incomes, the income statement. We can deep dive into assets and liabilities because there is more tangible meanings to that as well because there's different type of assets and liabilities. So income statements,
Mhm.
um, pretty much like a bank statement, basically shows you the numbers of how much you're spending and what you're bringing in. So,
That's it.
all right, let's go make a box for that. Just
Okay.
put income statements.
We put
And
statements.
your income, yeah. You already got it right there. So,
Okay.
paycheck from your job. So,
Okay.
9 to 5 paycheck,
Paycheck.
and let's say, let's do. So we're doing that monthly. Let's do something serious. So, let's say you make 3,000 a month.
3,000.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So put a plus by that 3,000.
Plus.
Yeah. Since that's incoming. That's incoming or positive income, right?
Well, if I put it in the red, it'll show negative.
Okay. All right. So groceries. Let's say give me like a family, husband and wife with 2 children. How much you think that is a month?
450.
About 500. Yeah.
500.
Okay.
Is inflation added to that or no?
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
Okay.
It really could be probably about 7 for real if they stocking it up, but we'll say 5.
Okay, let's go with 500, right?
Okay.
These people finna be broke as hell.
Shit, I'm about to be starving.
Utilities. Let's say
A lot of people are.
I know. I know. We got food bank galore going on.
utilities is 250.
250. Shit.
Yeah.
My damn light bill was 358. Ain't no
I'm about to
way.
say,
Not with no kids.
Oh, okay.
Hell
put
no.
a stack on that. Put a stack.
350. 350 then. 350.
Shit.
Well, the only reason why I'm saying that because you got two parents that work 9 to 5, their kids are in school, and they're gone most of the day, so they only getting home.
Shit, we do too.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying my light bill ain't no damn 358 though.
Shit, this month in this cold weather.
Shoot, we about 250.
I wish.
50.
That's what mine normally at with kids in here, but it was 350 this month.
Well, it was like 330 something last
By
month.
myself is usually 100.
All right, so we
I
go with
want to.
three. We go
All
with
right.
credit card. Let's say 200 minus 200.
Credit card for income? Oh, what we doing?
No. It's an income statement. Remember, this is money you're spending. You're paying. This is income statement. This is that's on your bank account. They taking $200 out a month. You're spending $500 a month on groceries. So all of this has to go on there. What you spend your money on. It's like accounts payable and accounts
Who
receivable.
need to put on a hoodie? What are you talking about? Who got their clothes off? Let me see.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know what price.
Right. Who got
That price said put a hoodie on. Don't know what he talking about.
Oh yeah, to keep that light bill down. That's what he said.
Oh,
I got exactly what he meant.
you said we running too much heat. You crazy.
Okay, so we doing $200 for a credit card.
2 credit card.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're more getting distracted.
I am. I was trying to give me some crackers.
Crackers?
Yeah. How much?
Soup.
200.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Go back to paycheck and put 6,000.
Is this monthly?
Yes.
Man,
Go and put 6,000 for paycheck.
y'all some ballers. 6,000.
Well, that's two people. That's 3,000 a month. That's
2 people. Yeah. Okay. 2 people. He talking about 2-party household.
yeah.
I keep telling my boo we just need to move this business. We need to treat this relationship like a business.
Okay. So say mortgage payment.
I could be saving some money.
Yeah, I don't. What you waiting on?
Shit, what are you waiting on?
Oh,
I was like, he said, girl, you just want me for my money. I said, no, I'm just trying to save mine.
That's a women.
Ooh, she cold.
Wait a minute, he might be listening.
Yeah, I'm telling me.
Oh, I hope he is.
You heard it, Brandon. That's why we going to hit it.
Boy, you cold, Mo. That's you
I
cold.
apologize. Don't listen to
Not
them.
too
I
late.
apologize.
She cold with it.
Forgot I was dual streaming.
Okay. Okay, let's put babysitter. Let's do another 500 a month.
When she laugh like that.
That's mischievous laughs.
Right.
He considered his car is antique. He considering it to be an asset. As they say, your car ain't no asset.
I say when you need to take your ass to work.
Uh,
You consider an asset then. When you ain't got one, you be like, damn man, I wish I had a car. I need a car. Yeah.
Hey, that income statement don't match that balance sheet. Don't worry about it because they know
don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about that. That was something different. We can do real numbers, but
ain't
right
no
now
way
it's hypothetical.
Yeah. Well, you'd be surprised. Somebody might be able to get a house.
I don't know. We didn't put stocks or anything on there. We could have put that on.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
What a word.
I passed.
what's going on, bro?
What's up, Tim?
Stock, bonds, real estate is assets, cash producing assets, anyways.
Okay, Mo. Babysitting is 500 a month.
They messing with your scenario.
It'd be like
500 a month.
1,000.
You better tell him, Crystal. He ain't paying that bill.
2-year-old.
Y'all ain't got an auntie or something?
$1,000? No, we got the hookup. You tripping?
What hookup? No, we ain't got no aunties.
We got
Right. If we do, people don't want to watch no kids.
You're mixing this up.
You can leave it there. So mortgage payment is next.
All of these right here, not building. That's what they teach you in class. This should just be all income.
No. This is an income statement. This is what you spending every month. When you get your paycheck, this is what you're spending. You have to know this stuff. People just look, they don't even look at the bank statement. They just got everything on auto draft. You can't
this
find
bank
out.
statement. Bank statement.
No. Income statement. Leave it just like that. Oh, this is an income statement. Leave it just like that. This is where you find out, what the fuck you paying because people got everything on auto draft. You're not looking at nothing. So mortgage payment next.
No, but income and bank statements are two different.
No, it's pretty much the same thing. It shows the same thing. Trust me. Trust me.
Assets
This is
and
how this is how this is
expenses. I
how
mean,
FINRA look at it. This is how FINRA
income
look
and
at it.
expenses, and then what debits and credits is the only difference with bank.
This is cash inflows and expenses. So you got to have that on the income statement. Mortgage is 1,800.
$18.
All right. So what we got? Let's total that up. So you're gonna total up groceries, utilities, credit cards, babysitting, and mortgage. Not the paycheck.
You're basically saying this paycheck plus this money is coming from somewhere else?
No, no, Mo. This is your paycheck. These are your expenses. That's what an income statement is.
No, you can't add.
No, you adding the expenses,
Mo, I
Mo.
think you got on the wrong side.
Come on now, stay
Slow
with
down,
me.
man.
Come on, stay with me.
Yeah, the income, your expenses should be to the right of it
No,
Yeah.
because that's the
I'm
So
just
treat it
negative.
saying.
almost like
We
liabilities.
leaving it. We leaving it all together. So what you gonna do
Okay.
is
No, that's what I'm saying. Okay, well, let me just follow your logic before I could.
follow my logic. That's
Yeah,
why.
okay.
That's why
I'll
that's
follow
my
your
name.
logic.
So you gonna subtract, or you gonna add rather, you all the expenses. So groceries, utilities, credit card, babysitting, and mortgage. You're gonna add all that up, and you're gonna subtract that from your paycheck.
Gotcha. Hold on.
I'm on that dope.
You won't know it. Well, I swear. I swear. Hold on.
Gonna be smoking them rollers.
Been hanging out with my uncle,
That's
players.
why I told you to put those minuses so it can be clear on what it is. Those are
The
account,
hard heads, yeah.
accounts payable.
Boy, I swear.
Check is accounts
There you
receivable.
Still
go.
jump on you, boy, I swear, man.
Okay, so 2150 a month. All right, so now you're gonna subtract that from your paycheck.
We already subtracted.
There's no way you subtracted that.
What do you mean?
You gotta subtract your paycheck from your expenses.
Yeah. 6,000 minus. You did it
Mhm.
manually?
So what you got?
Minus 500, minus 350, minus 200, minus 2,800
I think
equals 2,150.
right. That's your expenses, right?
No, you said I took it from the paycheck. I
Lord,
did it up.
Yeah,
Mo on the
that's your bottom
bus for
line. Once
real.
you take the expenses from the paycheck, it's 2150.
Right.
Come on,
Yeah.
Mo. You on the short bus for real.
What do you mean? The total of expenses is 3,850. If you take 3,850 from 6,000, it's 2,150.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, so it automatically did it. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. What the hell? Hold on. All right, so you got $2,150 left. Not bad, right?
Yep.
So what all this is showing is this stuff is very simple. It's nothing complicated. It's nothing uh special about this. If you do this every month, stop putting shit on auto draft and not looking at what you're paying. If you trying to get some stuff done, 2150, you can invest that money. You can save it. You can do whatever. All this is to show is that the simpleness of doing an income statement and a balance sheet. Um, some people want to travel income tax, or they want to buy a fucking motorcycle, or they want to start a new side business or something like that. Well, if you don't look at your money, you don't look at what you're bringing in, and you're not looking at your expenses, and you're not putting it down on paper. Damn the bank statement, because we know you're not going to read that. You're only going to read it when something comes out, or you be like, where the hell all my money go? So this is when you need to come write this shit down. Stop, dreaming shit and putting shit in your head. Write it down. Write it down. See, and actually see what you can do. Can't stress this enough. The hypotheticals, oh, well, I would have $200 extra. Well, then you'll fucking confuse yourself. Oh, I forgot to pay this, or, this is coming out my bank account. You don't know what's coming out because the shit is not written down. Write everything down that you know is coming out every month automatically. Groceries, utilities, if you got a credit card, if you pay a babysitter, rent, mortgage, whatever it is, that shit is coming out automatically every month. Then you start adding little other stuff, whether it's a Netflix, gym membership, whatever. Write that shit down. Then you won't have to worry about, oh man, I spent all my money. I thought I was gonna have some extra. I went to fucking Gucci and I bought me a belt. Now my bank account's negative because I thought I had. No, you ain't gotta think. Now what you gotta do is take a pen, pencil, piece of paper, write the shit down. Or since we tech savvy now, go to your phone, go to your notes,
I
or
do that.
hell, go to email. Email yourself this shit if you have to. At least you got it documented to know what you have. Okay, this shit is coming out. These are my expenses. This is my paycheck. I want to get a pair of J's when I get paid. I know the bread fours is dropping February 17th. Let me make sure I have enough money to get that. Instead of, oh, man, I got the shoes, but I forgot to pay this. Shit don't make no sense. That's crazy. Let's talk about the more sophisticated people, right? You got everything on auto draft. Yet you say you're not making enough. You can't do this. You can't do that. Well, let's look at the shit you're spending your money on. Hell, we can add Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Starbucks. We can add all that shit on this statement, right? And then we add your paycheck. And we start seeing all of these little these charges and spending. Find out you spending $250 on fucking Starbucks a month. And you wonder why. Well, I ain't got enough. Well, it's because you spending $250 on Starbucks. Like, what the fuck? Cut that shit back. But you don't know that if you don't write it down. So it's more than just going to your bank application. Oh, no, it's more than that. They have to disclose that information to you. Yet you got to do your own initiative and due diligence by writing this shit down, especially if you want to, add an extra expense, or you want to, take a trip, you want to, invest in some property, you want to invest in some stocks. Oh, I think I have the money. I just don't have it right now. Well, I guarantee you, if we look at your income statement and we look at what you're spending your money on, I guarantee you there is some room that you can wiggle. But you say this shit unconsciously because you don't have a statement. You don't have anything documented. So it's kind of hard for me to believe that you can't do something when you just spending shit and not really looking at what you're spending it on and see, the opportunities there. So, bullshit numbers, however, is really to paint a picture that if you write this shit down or you type it in, you can get an idea on how you can make some improvements. And this is for, the poorest of the poor and the richest of the rich. Um, I don't care if you make $12,000 a year. Yeah, you can take some of that money, or I don't know what you're spending your money on, but if you can make a statement and we see what you're spending and see if there is some room for you to invest, for you to save. You want to go to college, you want to, go to barber school or beauty school, and you want to pay out of pocket. Cool. You work, you make $12 an hour. This is how much you bring in every month from that job. Cool.
So one of the methods I adapted is that once I know all of my expenses, once I learn all of my expenses, especially if they were fixed expenses, such as like these right here,
Yeah.
I have a second account, and so I have the total dollar amount from my paycheck. I have it going to that account, and those bills are automatically coming out because I already know what they are. So, like my mortgage, car note, car insurance, life insurance, those are fixed numbers
Right.
that automatically come um out of that account. The utilities are pretty close to variable, so I always put a couple extra bucks in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I have it all. I take that portion of the paycheck and I put it in one account by itself, and then the remaining amount. Before I started earning extra income, I would have the remaining amount in a regular checkings, and that's the only one that's connected to a debit card.
Mm-hmm.
When I started getting extra subscriptions, I opened up a savings or an investment account, and I started putting other money over there so that I wouldn't touch it. So then when the money hits my account that has a debit card, I know that's just spending money.
Right.
But when I started getting raised, so here's where I had to really be a little bit more disciplined, because once I started getting raises and the income started increasing, I started spending too much money.
Yep.
So then I had to start really I had to split up, wherever the income was coming from, I cut off the debit cards to those accounts so that I don't have access to it. So the only account I have access to is the one that has the spending money, and all other money's going to even investment account, saving account, or business account, which I let just build capital.
Mm-hmm.
And then and bills, because if I don't separate the bill account, it drives me crazy to pay it, to go in and pay it. I had to put mine on auto because I had started to accumulate too many assets, so it was just too much. So that's why I separate mine. But I've always separated ever since I joined the military. Someone taught me to do it. They was like, put your bill, open up an account, put all your bill money in, separate your money so you don't spend it all. And so I never had to worry about not being on time with the bill, because I don't never take my full check as income. I always look at it like, oh, this is all I have. Because hell or high water, I was paying them bills.
Oh yeah.
If I had to go hustle and do something else and make extra money, I would. Now, I have gotten into a situation before where Western Union, I think I was paying my mortgage, Western Union, and the Western Union, for some reason, for some reason 2 months in a row they didn't send out payments, but I didn't realize that. I was just paying, just kept, I thought I was on time. And one day, I don't know what I went to do, but one day I was speaking with the mortgage company. It was like, you late. Oh, I know what. They sent me a foreclosed document. And I say, what? And I was like, I ain't never been late. So I went through my bank account. I had all my payments. So, but when I went to itemize with my mortgage company, they was like, "No, we missing two." I was like, "How?" They came out my bank account, and we was just going back and forth, back and forth. So, make a long story short, I end up doing a modification or whatever. Had this veteran thing going on. And a year later, y'all, I get a letter from Western Union saying class action suit. And they sent me my money back, my two mortgage payments. I was like, God damn it. I thought I never knew. I didn't know that they didn't send the payment out. I thought I was right. In actuality, somebody at the Western Union had did something. But anyways, so that's the only so when that day happened, I said, man, I need to make sure everything. And good thing I was doing that the whole account deal, taking my money from one place, and that's why sometimes I don't understand how people change bank accounts. So when it comes to my bills, I try to make sure it's not connected to nothing else that can throw a curveball. And that if I had to go back and track, if I didn't have my receipts, I can always go back to my bank statement and track all of those payments. I know that works really well with people who are on child support, because if you can't prove, your payments, they can hold you liable. I've seen that happen to a few people before, where they were paying cash, or they was paying money orders, or they however they was making their payments, and when it was time for them later on down the line to, I guess, to get favor their way, it didn't work out because they couldn't prove it, because things happen over the years, documents fade and everything. So that's why I got into the habit of having that one account, that one bill account, and I could go back and track my payments. Now, whether you choose to do auto draft or pay it, let it come out auto draft, recurring payments, or pay it on your own, that's a whole nother story. But putting all your bill money in one account, it works for me. It works for me. Even when I didn't have enough, even when didn't make a lot of money, it still worked, because I knew that I always pride myself in making sure I could make my payments, or whatnot. So even if I didn't make them on the first, like everything comes out on the first. So even if I couldn't make them on the first, like when I got my first vehicle, this is when I learned you could change your payment date. I put my car note was due on the 15th. My mortgage was due on the 22nd. My this was due on and it was all over the place, and I couldn't take it. And I was like, listen, and I used to pay half, one bill on the first check, the next bill on the next check. That drove me absolutely crazy. So I called the companies and I was like, can I change my due date? and and I changed everything to like the second and the third. I think I gave it a couple days, second and third, but everything comes out before the 5th of the month. So everything I have, I try to make sure that they put them on the first of the month. So that's another method, if you want to try to keep your finances in order. And then don't neglect every quarter, or at a minimum every 6 months, to go through your accounts. I do it every quarter. Some people do it every year, but I do it every quarter, but 6 months at a minimum. Every 6 months, go through your accounts, and like Chris said, scrub them, get rid of the miscellaneous expenses that you really don't need, subscriptions you subscribe. Remember I told y'all last year I went through those subscriptions and I uncovered $200. I was like, damn, that's a lot of money. I canceled all that drama. Let me go look right now. I'm going to look at my phone right now, see if I don't have no subscriptions hitting.
Yeah, me hitting subscriptions, and I think it's a great idea to have multiple accounts. I even go as far as, like, I have a savings account, but I go even as far as have money pulled out and taken to a whole nother savings account that I will not easily drive to. So I know I'm not gonna be up there trying to get the money. Like, I just will forget. Automatically comes out like one of the bills. So it's the part of that, as you say, recurrent bills that you're gonna get every month, I just count that into what I gotta pay. Like it's a bill, like it's expense. And that
Yes.
helps a lot too, because then you forget about it. Also looking into any type of voluntary savings and stuff like that that your job may have, pulling that money out, it's already taxed. So if you do need it, you can get it and it won't be taxable. So just having those options are really good.
Yeah. Right
Man, I ain't got nothing, man. Y'all said everything. Gee,
Well,
Chris, Mo, y'all need to put a
well,
course together. Start selling that, man.
well, one of the things that another now, so the investment piece y'all knew was really difficult for me if it wasn't a 401k, right? Something was
Five
automatically
dollars,
taken.
Chris.
It was crazy. It was
Five
crazy.
dollars.
Yeah.
So
$5 million.
so what I
Right.
did was like what Krista just said. I took my I did it like a bill, and it's crazy enough. I have mine, my nephews, both of investment funding coming out. Haven't missed it one bit. So it became a habit, and I remember the first year because it was real difficult. I just wanted to take it out, and then now I even put a couple bucks on my stash card, right? So when I went to Myrtle Beach this weekend, I said I'm not gonna touch that money. I'm gonna leave it alone. And when I go out of town, it's gonna build up and I'll have a couple bucks. So I had $245 that I had hid and I gave it to my nephew so he can go shopping. So that's how I didn't have to worry about taking money from a paycheck. I didn't have to worry about saying, okay, I'm gonna rob Peter to pay Paul because I want to go on this trip. I had already saved the money for the trip. So we all had
Mm.
our little couple bucks.
Even better, Mo. I mean, I know you said stash already, but why don't somebody use acorns? The
Yeah, I'm about to.
automatic compounding, force. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Acorn. My niece turns 18 February the night,
Hmm.
so we'll be adding Acorns that day. That's
Okay.
what I'm waiting for, and I'm gonna do them both at the same time because I want her to get her own account. Yep.
That's awesome. I mean, and like a lot of people are sleeping on that though. That's compounding interest that you don't have to worry about.
Let me bring that
Like
up.
like like the market is rigged to stay up, and Acorns is using your money to go with the flow of the market. You have certain investors that invest
Hmm.
your money. Well, Acorns does the same exact thing, no matter how much you put into it.
Yep.
Put $10 in it, $25 in it. Let's say you did this over a span of a year, and you put $100 in it. What do you think your money's going to be?
Let's look
Well,
at
it
it.
should have grown. Right, it should have grown a percent of what 10%, because according to the S&P, that's what it gains every year over year. Should be 10%.
And what about that Forex trading? Like, what do y'all think about that?
Forex
Scam?
is not. I mean, myself, I don't want to say I don't believe in it because I've seen people make money off of it. We know people that make money off of it. Brother Marquise makes money off of that. But for me, I'd rather have more factors behind it. Not saying there's a ton of factors behind forex trading, but like I'd rather have earnings. I'd rather have a more volatility factor behind it. So, case in point, Elon to Tesla has Elon behind it. Well, if you read the news and articles of what Elon is doing, he's doing that power with party powder, what they call it now. That affects his stock. So, me knowing that, I could put puts on actual his stock and potentially make money off of his, you know, decent exposure to the market or to the media. You're not gonna get that type of gain, or you're not gonna get that type of loss within forex because there's nobody behind it.
Right. So it says,
Okay.
yeah.
Are you into forex yourself?
Sorry. No, but you know how they always have people coming on there like, hey, are you interested in blah blah blah, investing your money? And I'm like, y'all scamming me. Like, so I'm not into it like that. I don't know a lot about it, but because it keeps popping up, I was just wondering if it's something you all thought was a good idea.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, like, what do you, are you interested in trading or are you interested in investing?
I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of both. Once I'm more educated about it. So I want to do something that will, of course, take as less risk as possible. But anytime you're investing or putting your money up for trading or anything like that, you're going to have some risk. So,
Okay. So it sounds like you have a little one in back. So I would say start with investing because trading normally you have to stick to a screen for probably like 2 or 3 hours and then jump into, mommy mode. But with investing, Apple's going to do its thing. You can put $10,000, $1,000 in Apple and not worry about it so much. So, but there are some key components behind investing that that sync or jump over to trading that you can pick up on. Like you have to look at.
okay. Thank you.
No problem.
So someone asked, he said, does anyone put recurring payments in their investment or trading accounts instead of savings and use the trade or investment account as a savings? And I said, I do. I got Stash, Acorn, and M1. Anybody has any others?
That's what I do for my Ecoins. I just
Right,
use it as a hyper savings account. Like
right.
I
And
just
then
put money into it. Oh, go ahead.
then he says, is anyone up on Glint app for buying gold digitally or compound real estate bond app? I know I'm on one goal, and I think for real estate, Chris is on. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me.
Hit a Chris.
Oh shoot, I forgot. What's the real estate rent? That's it, right?
Rent
Where
or
Chris go?
REITs.
I never heard of Glint. I have one goal. Let me see what
Well,
that.
I got REITs inside my investment portfolio. I got X amount of REITs and I just collected dividends off of those.
Yeah. And bonds, I got my bonds. I don't have no real estate bond. Oh man, I think it's rent. Let me see. I think that's what it is. REIT. I think this is who Chris got.
That's REITs.
Yeah. REITs. Yeah, you got that too, Brandon?
No, well, I got REITs as far as like stock.
I
What is
think
Mo talking about? You got to get landed, man. You
Lander?
Yeah, you want to invest in real estate, you got to get ground floor, you got to get landed.
Ground floor. That's what I'm thinking about. Chris
Yeah,
got ground floor.
yeah, and you
Lander.
ain't
I
never
never heard of
signed up.
Lander. What's
Huh?
Lander? LANDR?
No, LANDA.
LANDA. Okay, so these are the ones Chris have for real estate. He have Lander and he has ground floor. Ground floor is the one I was thinking about that Chris has. Yep. And he has Chris, you heard of Glint? Glint, did I say it right?
Who?
GLINT
No, I never heard of that.
for
What's that?
gold for digital gold. We have one gold for buying
Yeah, we got real
metals.
bullion bars.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
got precious metal. Yeah, we got gold, silver, platinum, aluminum.
yeah, go to one gold.
We got one gold.
Yeah. Y'all
Yeah.
need that, hit me up for the link. Mo, did you sign up?
What? One gold? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just put up my one gold account when he asked that question.
Yeah, you ain't put nothing in it yet, so we ain't got
Yes,
credit.
I do. I do have one. Yes, I do. I have gold, silver, and platinum. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
You fired.
No, because I got an email like a couple weeks ago, and it told me that you had signed up or something.
No, I probably bought. No, I may have purchased some platinum.
Oh, you went, yeah, you purchased something. So I finally got my reward for that. Just like, dang, I sent that
But
to Mo 2 years ago, and she just now
but
signed up.
no, but I had gold. I had already had gold.
How much? How much though? Because
I'm
you,
not what you
if
want me to have.
if you buy $100, the person that gave
Oh,
you,
that's why the platinum I did buy $100.
that's why I got the
All right, let me buy some more gold. My gold is up
yeah, it's a
13%.
yeah.
Yeah. But at any rate, saving, understanding how much you have and how much you're spending out is super important. And I just got on somebody because it's tax season about not having a retirement account or saving for retirement. I was like, what are you gonna do? You're getting older. You're approaching 40. What do you think? You're gonna stay young forever? You better start saving for the rainy day.
Wait, you ain't had to hurt the person's feelings like that,
Oh,
man.
yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do have to hurt their feelings because they don't understand. Listen, I just lost my grandfather yesterday, and I told him, I was like, my grandfather been holding y'all down. Them uncles of mine, he gone, my grandma gone. What y'all gonna do?
Mm.
No, no more free stays. And up for a free stays, y'all done played around all these years. All these years. Because one or the other is still alive. Now you no longer have a safe haven. You have a roof on your head, but you're gonna have to pay them utilities.
Hmm.
What y'all gonna do? You can't sit around and wait for other people to do it. You have to plan. You have to plan for a rainy day. So, and if you don't plan, you better save something. It may not be a lot right now, but it will add up. Y'all know I didn't want to give up my little $5, but I'm glad I
Mhm.
did. I'm making moves.
Where you moving to?
Nowhere.
Oh, thought you was moving to Texas.
No, if I had not, if of my little bit of money that I was saving, if I had not bought that vehicle, if I had not had to purchase another vehicle, man, I'd be in the money for real. Look
Man,
at, I'm looking at my Acorns. I forgot I had an Acorns debit card. I got money on my Acorns debit card. I could have spent that this
you ain't
weekend.
got Mighty Oaks card though.
Not yet.
No, no.
Yeah, me and Brandon got that thing. Yeah, stay
Go
where
make,
stay with the other membership.
let me go get my Mighty spot and knock them out.
No, no, no.
Right now. Let me see how I do it. I just need to up. Oh, it said I had. Oh, cause you remember it said I had to spend my money. Y'all said I had to spend my money first.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
ain't. Yeah, don't worry, you can spend it on us right now.
No.
Yes, you can.
Oh no, I cannot.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Since
I can
man,
buy
it's
it for
been
the
what about a
Christmas.
month now? A month, Brandon, since she told us
Bruh,
to
more
wait
than
on
that.
Friday. I'm like, this must be a
Like
Bruh.
movie
y'all
or
nothing.
something.
Nah, bro, nah.
Yeah, but
That
man, I
was
have to
last
spend
year.
my money.
You know when they say I got you in the movie, but it
Bruh,
never come around because the movie ends and the next day never comes. So that's our situation with Mo right now.
100%.
We ain't got a reward, we ain't got a compensation, we ain't got shit.
Not, not a damn.
Let me see.
Not a
I need
name.
to hold on.
What you got, Mo?
When am I gonna spend this money on?
Oh, you know what you can get, Mo?
What?
Oh,
I
she
can't buy
said,
nothing with these little $83. I can't buy no sneakers.
no, I ain't saying about no sneakers, but you can get. Won't you put it in some treasuries?
From Acorns?
Oh, you know what? No, just oh, you got it on your debit card, right?
Yeah, it's on my debit card.
If you want to, you can put your account on Treasury Direct.
You don't have to have my card. Hold on. Let's see what I do.
No, you just need.
And quick
Fun fact, right
question,
quick.
brother. Are
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just asking why y'all doing it. Are Roth IRAs still a thing, or are there better ways to manage your money?
No, it's still a thing.
It's the yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on the person. Like, are you gonna actively watch, not watch these stocks, but are you gonna actively pick these stocks?
Yeah.
Like, do you feel
You
confident enough
are.
in pushing a button and say, I'm gonna buy this?
You said a Roth IRA, right?
Sometime. Yeah, Roth IRA.
Okay.
Um,
So, do you know the differences?
right.
Nope.
You don't? Great. All right. So, Mo, what are you doing, Mo?
I'm
No.
putting it on the screen for you. I'm
Uh,
looking for my
go
stash.
no. Go to Investopedia. Okay. You
Go
can
right
go
there.
there if you want to. It don't matter. Well, we used to say I'm teaching you how to fish.
You go pull out your own laptop,
Oh, who Mo talking to like that?
y'all.
Mo fired. Put our Roth versus traditional, the differences. We don't give. You understand the differences. There you go.
Go ahead and read it.
An individual retirement account, IRA, is a way to save for retirement and save on taxes as well. These accounts are designed primarily for self-employed people who don't have a company retirement plan like a 401k plan. There are two types of IRA: the traditional IRA and the Roth IRA. Though their goals are similar, traditional and Roth IRAs differ in some key ways. Scroll down, please.
Okay.
Fire. The traditional IRA allows you to contribute a portion of pre-tax dollars that reduces your taxable income for the year while setting aside the money for a retirement. The taxes will be due as you withdraw the money. The Roth IRA allows you to contribute post-tax dollars. There are no immediate tax savings, but once you retire, the amount you paid in, and the money it earns are tax free. The key takeaways, the key differences
Okay.
between Roth and
When
traditional.
you pay tax on and when you don't.
Yeah, so one you pay before the other one you if withdrawal. Yeah. So if you withdraw, let's say you get ready to retire, you're over 59 because you have no penalties if you withdraw it after 59 and a half. So you can withdraw that money, basically no penalties, tax free, or it's tax deferred. But if you happen to withdraw that money before the age of 59 and a half, you do have to pay tax on that. I think it's 10%. And though it's you do have to pay income tax as well on that. So traditional, you basically contribute where the money is pre-tax, so it's not taxed yet. It's taxed later. Roth taxed in the beginning, and then it's tax deferred later when you withdraw it, or the money on top
Got
of
it.
it is tax free. So think like if you had let's say the S&P 500 and you bought it when you were 30, and then when you retire, all that capital gains, all of that is tax free at the end when you once you withdraw that money with the Roth IRA.
Got it. So it's kind of like the voluntary savings account that I have where they take the funds and set it to the side after it's been taxed. So
It's similar, very similar.
if I want to, but they also pay into it. So like say if I put in 5% of my check in a voluntary savings account, they also pay 5% at the end when you pull it after you retire. It's almost like the same thing, but it's just called a voluntary savings account.
Yeah,
So kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah, it's just how they're taxed. That's the only difference between the traditional and Roth. And then a 401k is
okay, that's not as difficult as I thought it was.
And you can have both.
And you can right. I was just about to say both. You can have a 401k too, right? So,
yeah. So you can have a 401k, you can have a Roth, and you can have a traditional. Now, the only thing about the Roth and the traditional IRAs is that you can only contribute up to $22.50 a year. So if $6,500 a year. So you can only invest that much in. You can't invest any more than that. So if you're gonna have two, you got to split those.
Oh, okay.
Split the amount up between the two.
Okay, that makes sense. And then, like, I know each state probably have like their own retirement fund. Like in Illinois, we have a Illinois municipal retirement fund.
Yeah.
So like you work for the government.
Not for the government, but I do work for a public entity.
Okay. Yeah, so if Mo clicked on the left side of the screen, get more details. I don't know if she fell asleep or I don't know what's going on.
Be quiet. I'm right here.
Y'all better leave my sis alone tonight.
You see that, they be on fire.
She working hard. She working hard on that computer.
And Mo was a tyrant. Mo was a tyrant. She just mad her tyranny is not working.
Yeah, these are good ways for you to, if you're playing, if you have kids, I think the hardest thing for people to do, because remember, okay, so we started the year off talking about how to negotiate your salaries, how to make sure that the job you select or the career field you select can fund your lifestyle. And too often when we go for jobs, we just take what's available. If the job says it pays 50,000 a year, we say, yeah, let me take it. And then we say, oh snap, can I pay my bills out of this? Whereas we should know this scenario before we go and select a job.
Facts.
And we should know how to negotiate. So I always say men do this well. They know what these expenses are. And so they know they're not taking no job if they can't cover it. Like, nah.
Hey, Mo, say that again for the vibe.
Yeah.
Say
it again for the vibe.
It's true. Most of the time men are not taking jobs unless they know that they can cover all the expenses. So we got this a pre one. I like to use Excel templates that they have. It helps out a lot on the lines of what Chris was speaking about. And when you're thinking about budgeting, if you're gonna, especially these days, right? If you've done a budget long time ago, you put your money away, you kind of think you got it going on, and things have started to get tight. You see your spending, your exposable income is less than what it was. Then you have to revisit this budget, and this is where you have to decide, man, How far are you into your career fields? And do you need to figure out another stream of income? You also need to decide how old are you and where you are in that process. I was speaking to someone the other day. I was like, yo, you know, I'm 47. So I'm like, okay, 50, I'm knocking on that door pretty soon. Like, it's time to get some things into perspective because I'm not going to compete with no 20-year-olds. That's for sure. I'm not going to compete with no 30-year-olds.
Your sisters will disagree with you. We can
Who's
do what we want. We can compete.
They cannot. Because when companies, depending on what field you in, they're and don't let your productivity be slack because you're not going to be able to keep up.
All right.
My I have a cousin. She's a traveling phlebotomist. And she be like, man, Mo, I could stick anywhere from 180 to 200 patients a day. She said sometimes I go into these assignments. She said the demand is very high. Sometimes I go into these assignments and the home base, I like to call them employees, are only maybe doing 50 to 60, if that, a day. My cousin is in her 20s. She said I run circles around them. They be trying to get me to stay, work permanent. She be like, nah, I'm going to another state, get me another assignment. I'm gonna make some more money somewhere else. So imagine that, you know? And so that's the difference between your paycheck. Even if you're working government, I know Carolina government don't pay hardly anything. So you ain't making no money around here. Not if you're in government, not if you're in state government. Now, if you in federal, that's a whole nother story. You might be bringing home a little change. But state, you probably be bringing home half that, you know. And so put that on top of that with inflation and where everything is going. Man, it's rough out here in these streets. So when the younger people are coming out of college, I like what Thunder and Kyle did with Tech Tuesdays. Let me educate some people. Maybe I can help y'all out. I'm gonna try to paraphrase it of what they did, just to help those people who you're not making any money, you're trying to get into a different career field. So it's like, when you're doing a job search, let's say, since we're talking about accountancy funding, let's go there. Let's go to Indeed. This is for people who want jobs. People hit me up all the time. Hey, lately, y'all still doing some work from home jobs. So let me help you out because maybe you never worked customer service before. Um, Let me see. And you need to fix your resumes. Um, let's take this out. We're just gonna run it all wide open, right? You go here. It's a whole bunch of call centers this time. Let's see. Let's look at Leaf Home. Let's click on that. So you look for a. Let me see. Oh, let me go back up. I'm gonna put work from home. Call center work from home. Because the next question would be out of someone's mouth after you show them an income statement balance sheet. They're like, yo, but I need to make some money. I don't make no money. Listen, I gotta just pick Brian Peter to pay Paul because my money's funny. And if an unforeseen circumstance happen, you know, then I need to figure this thing out. Right. So they mainly be talking about the tech field, but I'm gonna just use an example that I'm closely to. Let's do this one. Customer service representative for MVF Company LLC. Remote. We're gonna do remote. I'm gonna open this up. Let's see if it gives me. Let's see if it gives me. Do the description. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Scroll down. All right. So this qualifications. This is what they're looking for. You pretty much qualify on this piece right here because what? Every time you answer your phone or you call somebody, right? That's this right here. Okay, even if you work for a company, you have to call help desk or answer a question for anybody. Boom, you already meeting that requirement. Analyze customer service needs and provide appropriate solution. If you know how to do research, if you know how to search manuals and things of that nature, you could do that. Complaints, we deal with that every day in our own daily lives, right? Professionalism, character, all that plays a part. Maintain accurate records of customer interactions and transactions. Usually, this part right here is usually you just kind of keeping a knowledge base for yourself. Usually, when you're doing some type of customer service or you're doing anything with computers, you're always using bookmarks. So whenever you're working for a company and it's solution based, you have to be able to find the answers. You always want to bookmark bookmark those things and then label it so you can find it later. It makes it easier for you to find it. Collaborate with other team members to ensure customers' satisfaction. Where you work around people all the time, you work around family members. If you're a harmonizer, you know how to gel people together. You pretty much already know how to do that. Stay up to date with product knowledge and company policies. This is also what go along with bookmarking. Putting your company policies, bookmark them, know where to find that information. All right. So the customer service piece is pretty easy. You would just need to take your resume and you need to include this language in some of the duty descriptions that you already have. You don't have to have worked a call center job per se, but if you were in a career field and you've actually experienced or done some of these duties, then it applies and you just need to add it to your resume. It'll pick that up easy. So call center jobs are really easy. And as you can see, education wise, it's or. So high school diploma or equivalent required. That's the GED or educate college degrees is plus. Most of the times they don't really care about that. They just put that in there for formality. Training is paid. This is a fully remote work from home position, right? You will provide equipment like the computer, the headset. Training is paid. So if the training is paid, man, put me down. And they got the benefits. 17 to 18, you're at home. That means you just eliminated your fuel expense. You really eliminated extra food. You know, you might be able to rock that if you're in a two-party home. You know, if you're living by yourself and your rent is pretty high, it may not be a good deal for you. But for the most part, for most people, this 17 to 18 is all right for them. And if they're at home. And it comes with benefits. And leave. Yeah. Come on. Come on now. And it's only Monday through Friday. You got the weekend off? What? Man, you better get them teenagers on this job. These college students who ain't got no job coming out of college. Y'all better get on these work from home jobs. They laying people off. Right, Chris? UPS. 12,000 people. Y'all better call this company. Let's see what this company is about. Automotive parts. Let's see. They have a few jobs. They posted 2 jobs. Let's check them out. So that's the first thing. You want to check out your resume. Smart customer generative. Let's see what they're talking about. So it seems like it's a global company. Let's see what they're about. See if you want to work for them.
See if Chris is in the back chat. I'm trying to.
Okay.
He dropped off.
So it looked like they're into helping customers Yeah, they got revenue. They got a couple dollars. Yeah, you won't work for them. That's who they made up of. They got one little us up in there. Whatnot.
That's Photoshop, Mo. That's Photoshop.
Photoshop.
Racist.
Right. So you want to go out there, look at these different work from home jobs. Please, man, you can get work from home jobs are really easy to get. And these I'm looking at on Indeed.
Oh, what happened to the work from home jobs y'all you and Shanisa had?
Oh, they still there. I just don't do it. I'm not I'm
Oh.
not gonna I'm not gonna sit there and monitor people and then they gonna quit. No, I'm good. I'll send them to go get their own work from job. Look at Signal. Signal making money.
Man, what the hell is wrong with this internet? How
So
much they making?
Is that an at-home job? That Signal Group?
yeah, that Signal Group is a remote job.
Gotta look at the reviews though.
They got 5,100. Let's see. Let's look at the reviews. Let's check them out.
Yeah, I heard
Then you
about
click
this
on the
thing.
stars.
What is still on the stars? You can tell I don't be on here. Go to bed, boy.
Go to bed.
You talking to the bird?
No, one of my birds got out. I think something made it.
You said what?
One of my birds. I think somebody opened the door of the cage and it flew out. I think somebody. I
You said
think he may
somebody
have
ate it?
gotten. Yeah, I think something probably got it because it didn't come back. I was so sad. I
But
want to cry. This is my junk email, so if y'all try to get it, that's on y'all. Oh, I ain't doing all that. I don't want to have to do all that. Indeed.
Nah, he wrong.
Let me go back. They don't even want me to see the reviews, Brandon. Oh, there we go. All right.
All right.
gotcha.
Somebody, I know. Somebody said it was amazing.
Too
Like,
blessed, huh? You too
oh,
blessed?
yeah, that's the little jacked up email I send everybody to when I don't want to be bothered. I don't even check it. So they can hack it all they want to. Ain't nothing in it but junk. Oh man. Why I can't see the reviews, y'all?
You better sign in
Let me go
Google.
fast. Let me see if I go fast. Try to get to a couple of them. Whee.
Psych.
There we go. Oh, the first couple was good. It says high call volume. It says if you don't mind high call volume, phone calls, then this is a job for you. Job isn't bad. The pay and benefits are good. Each rep will have, hold on, let me move this out of the way. We'll have a scorecard. You must score 96. So check it out. They have a lot of reviews, so obviously, and then they got look like they got a good average stars right there. That's $17 to $25 an hour. That might be some good dollars right there. Most call centers is over 17 though. I heard Humana pays pretty good money. Let's see, what's this one? Dave Kappa, photographer. Let's see who else got some big dollars out here. Probably those medical ones. The call center jobs. You can go to like let me see. Oh, another way you can get your customer service experience or your resume looked at. Hold a minute. There's a customer service certification, and it's only a week long. I think it's like $75. Well, it was $75 when we were doing it, and we had everybody go through this certification, get this little quick certification. Oh, there's a free one. Bam. You get that free certification, the customer service. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
And it helps you put that on your resume that you're certified in customer service. Oh, everybody wants you to sign up today.
Uh-uh.
Let's see. But we had one. Let me find a accredited one. Because free is cool. You can put that on your resume. Let me see if I can find the accredited one. It was
Mm-mm.
$75.
$75. The
Yeah.
hour?
No, it was accredited. It was an accredited certification program from
Okay.
for customer service.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. And look, they didn't put the class at Midlands Tech. Yeah, they didn't bite our little style. It was the okay, here it is. National Customer Service Association. And you could take the class. It's like a week long. And I think we paid $75. So everybody we brought through that class, they got, oh, this one is more.
Boy, they out there damn man will pay $300 for a class.
This one is different.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Sure. Imagine how much I gotta pay to take the Series 7.
Oh, Series 7.
300.
Yeah, the Series 7 is that class wasn't that much. Hold on.
No, it's $300. I don't know what you talking about, Mo. It wasn't that much.
$300 not a lot.
FINRA want their money. Well, yeah, it's not a lot compared to how much you'll be making. Of course. But that's before you buy. I mean, that's after you buy the textbooks and all of that, everything you need, ready to take the test. Shoot. I gotta take the SIE exam first. Then I gotta take the Series 66. Then I gotta take the Series 7.
Chris probably make that money, Brandon.
I know, man. I know. I should be right there with them, but I'm doing other things over here.
You
It's
took
all
that.
good, man. Shoot, it's all kind
Brandon,
of people taking. It's old people taking these exams.
The crazy thing is, like, I somewhat know half the stuff already.
Yeah. The only thing about all this stuff, they real,
went
you
up.
know, sticky with regulations and disclosures. Like a lot of the stuff you see like on social media online, they could go
Mm-hmm.
to jail for that.
Yeah, they
Because
can.
because you gotta be careful with what you say. Like even when you become certified, like you got to be careful giving advice because somebody can be listening from California and they take your
Mm-hmm.
advice and fuck up, you'll be in trouble. So that's why you got to put disclosures, like even promoting something or writing something on Facebook or Instagram. You got to be careful how you write it because somebody can take that information, do something with it, and be like, oh well, I got my information from him, and they lose money and they can sue you or some shit. And the SEC, hit you with some fines, or the state hit you with some fines. It's just so easy to fuck up, basically.
Yeah,
Um,
Reggie. That's why I put them disclosure in mind. That's one of the reasons we stopped doing a whole bunch of hands on because Reggie hit me up and he said, "Mo, these people are crazy out here. Be careful. I know what you're trying to do, but be careful." So I was like, "Let me stop sharing shit up." That's why I have the disclaimers in the description.
Yeah, I know you do. I mean, we do over here, but people don't. Even selling courses, man, it's crazy. It's crazy how they sell you this stuff and tell you, and they tell you in the books that you know, be aware of infinity fraud. That's basically what these people do online. They, I mean, not to knock. I'm not knocking nobody hustle, but this shit is illegal. It's illegal. It's fraud. And if somebody happened to say, "Oh well, I lost money," and decided to, do a legal lawsuit, 9 times out of 10, those people gonna get fined and shut them down. That stuff that Ben X was a part of, they shut that down.
Really?
quickly,
Yes.
quickly.
Yep. They shut that down. JT talked about it. He brought Ben X on, and it was like a Ponzi scheme, MLM type of thing. And you know, it was on the news too. That company got shut down quickly. Like
Mm.
if enough people report it, the SEC will get to it and shut that shit down quickly. Will do something about it. But if you don't have enough people complain about it or know how to complain about it, it's not it's gonna keep running. Just like Polite was doing for a while, and then now he finally locked up. So, um, but no, I'm serious, man. Like, be careful. I know we careful on this show. We don't tell y'all to do anything. We just show you what we do, our experience. It's not personal advice. Um, it's just demonstration of what our experiences. Uh, so yes, those disclaimers, those disclosures, very important. You might have a hater on, and they wanna do something bad to you, and they will get you if they go through the right authorities.
Right. Which to me still is petty because you gotta go through all this, you gotta pay all this money to shut somebody down just because you
Mm-hmm.
don't like them. That shit is wild to me.
Yeah.
But nah, like especially on most show and Garfield show, we try to be transparent too. So
Yeah.
sometimes you might see our accounts, sometimes you might not.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of them things whether like if you don't trust us, oh well, but we still putting out this information and we're getting gains from 'em, and we know people who getting gains from these things too. So
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Yep.
I ain't been in this thing in a long time.
What you looking at?
I was looking for that call center certification.
Oh,
But anyways, you can take these little free certifications to build your resume to get you in the know.
I
Because
mean
this
like
go ahead, Brandon.
I was gonna say like soft skills or hard skills you mean? Or
Yes.
just soft
yeah.
skills? Okay.
When you show that you have these certs on your resume, it gives the people an indication that you don't mind learning, too, that you went out and you took the time to build your personal net worth as far as your knowledge base. And so when you build your resume and you have these skill sets, people are more likely to hire you. The rest is behavior. Everything else they're gonna train you to do.
What's that? Not a wow.
So I'm trying to find. I cannot believe I don't remember. This time is passing by. It's been a few years since we did that contract.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
I'm over here looking for these certifications, and this was simple to kind of get your because we used to have this rule or this understanding in the military that every 2 years you needed to be adding to your knowledge base. So you either needed to be taking some kind of course, you know, something you need to be doing to enhancing, your profile. And so even when I got out of the military, that's what I started doing. Like every 2 years, if I haven't gotten there's I'm not going back and get no more education, no more degrees, but I do try to take like a course, or maybe I'll go to a seminar, or maybe I'll go to a workshop, you know, a conference, I'll try to pick up some kind of learning something to add to my resume to say that I'm doing, because that's another thing. If you're trying to compete, if you're trying to compete and stay relevant in the workforce, you're going to have to show that you understand modern, you know, workspace, so to speak. You can't just you have some skills and you get into work. So case in point, everybody knows. Oh, okay, here's a very, very simple one. Majority of the companies you all work for, your time, if you're an hourly employee, you're clocking in on a what? On an app.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hardly know anybody unless you're a home-based business writing timesheets. Unless, and if your salary, it's automatic. Let's see. Anybody in the chat working hourly? Everybody I know, even McDonald's, even fast food, are using apps to log in. So out the gate, or let me back it up. Everybody, you have to fill in an application online. They worried about robots. Hell, you can't even get past the initial stages of technology. You worry about AI. You've been wiped out a long time ago.
Shit, you still don't even know how to boot up your computer.
Say it again. So just think about the
Where
baby boomers who don't understand the technology. I was talking to some contractors, older gentlemen, because I don't have any young contractors because they don't really like to do that kind of work no more. And they was in their 70s. And I said, hey, you're going to need to start doing your invoices online. I can't, every time you come in here, I can't be retyping these invoices for y'all. And it was like, oh, I'm old Mo. I don't need no new tricks. And I'm like, yes, you can. It's so easy. All you're going to have to do is duplicate it and change the address because you're doing the same work. Man, I showed them how to put that stuff on their phone. Oh, they were so happy. And then I showed them, I said, they was like, am I going to be able to cash this check? I said, why are you worried about going in the bank to cash a check when you could deposit it on your phone? You bank online? One of them was like, yes. The other one was like, no. And the one that said yes, he's like, show me how to do that. They open up your bank account. And then as soon as he opened it up, guess what was right there in his face? Deposit. Click. I said,
Yeah, that's good. They do not like to learn that technology. I'm telling
yeah,
you.
right.
I
But when
have
I
one
showed him,
employee, he still have a flip phone. Like that's how hardcore he he's like, I'm not
Look,
learning none of this new stuff. I'm like,
leave
you
that man
gotta get
alone.
it
Let him
together.
live. Let him
Look,
Mm-hmm.
I
live.
love him, okay, but a flip phone.
Yes, let him
yeah.
live.
And so look, when he deposited that check, boy, he was like, "It's there." I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, get the hell out of here, girl."
Ooh.
He would. I said, "Would you want to do this check too?" He's like, "No, I'm gonna hold this one because I'm gonna be finished the project and then I'm gonna do this one the next week." I said, "Nice, see, you don't have to go to the bank and worry about whether or not they're gonna call us if we gonna answer the phone." La da 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 da. Now you got your check automatically. You ain't gotta wait. This stuff is like right here. So they be loving me. They love coming over here and see me. They be like, yeah, I like when it's housing repair season. Because Mo gonna make sure we squared away. Now, if I could get them squared away with those taxes, honey, look at here. Look at here, look at here. Yeah, so we gotta keep our skill sets up. No robots, I don't know. Do what you can right now to keep your money up. If you need extra money, these call center jobs is the way to go. You all hire. Let me see.
You all.
Mm-hmm.
You going to work there?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Shit, I got enough jobs as it is. I'm talking about people in the audience. They need
Oh,
jobs. U-Haul is on Indeed. They
well,
make
we know who ain't hiring. UPS ain't.
Hell no, they ain't.
UPS just
Or
laid you off.
UPS, FedEx,
Mm-hmm.
shit's been slashed, buddy.
Oh yeah.
And they got part time. So if you don't want to work full time, you just need a little something, something. You could
Make it
do
work there.
you could do part time. Like I'm in these jobs more. I'm more so talking to like the young college graduates that are coming out, going back to their parents' house, don't really have a clue, got themselves in student loan debt, you know, and trying to get that extra hustle. Don't get two label intensive jobs. Get one of them where you can at least chill, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get too late label intensive. More so the females. I mean, they have guys who like to do the work from home, but your females, if you got bilingual girlfriends, y'all bringing them from overseas, they need a
Look at
job.
me.
Put them on this
Won't,
call center.
won't throwing shots.
Man, I heard it though. I heard it.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy,
get you
man.
back, Mo. And when I get you back, it's gonna sting just like what you just
Yeah.
did.
Brandon, I was not talking
Well,
about
yeah, you was.
I was talking
You,
about the
you
men and women.
specifically said from overseas.
I'm talking about the men and women in uniform who bring those
Uh-huh.
girls who need jobs.
Mm-hmm.
That friend right now, she needs a job. She speaks Spanish. I put on to work from home jobs.
Hell no. That
Yeah,
shot ugly as hell.
get that work from home job.
Okay, I'm gonna get the work from home job then.
Yeah,
Unless you want somebody to work it, you don't want to work it, but
get these or you get these what you call them? Cyber security. This what Thunder do.
yeah, time to be making that bread.
They're not recently they new into the program. I think Rabon is into it now.
Yeah, our boy been getting a lot of certs. He
Yeah,
been getting a lot of certs,
he
like
on that
with the
tech.
New York State. Yeah,
Look at this. Entry level jobs. Y'all be up all times of the night anyway. Go and get that third shit. Look at that money. Look at it
I
get
ain't
it.
only suck.
They making them dollars. Early career program. Hewlett
So
Packard.
I'm doing that, man.
Y'all gonna make this cash. Look at South Carolina. They got two positions open. Look, they ain't making no money over here, boy. Y'all don't want to come over here. They ain't trying not to pay you. Look at this. Look at everybody else. Don't get this money. Let's see what they talking about. Let's see what the good benefits. You can learn this stuff. You can start educating yourself. YouTube is a powerful tool. Going out there, read about
Definitely
it.
is.
And some of these jobs, they don't even, if you look for the entry ones, that's not allowed asking you to have degrees, you know, at the gate. You could really make some things happen, like teach a kid. You know, folks have to build up a tolerance for understanding how to approach the system, you know, how to approach the workforce.
Mm-hmm.
And all of this matters from you breaking down your budget, knowing what job what career field you're gonna get into, right? Saving some money, investing some money. All of this matters. It's entry level. Let's see what they're talking about. Or equivalent usually suffice for work experience. You know.
Hold on, Mo. That Lockheed Martin, is that
Uh-huh.
remote or no? To
No,
your
this one
left.
is entry level. No, this one is entry level. Let me look at
Okay.
the remote ones. Try and get your remote one.
Shit, if it's paying 70, 80,000, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, if you into that, you better hit up Kyle and Thunder. They got the hookup.
Yeah, they did. They was doing the Tech Tuesdays. I don't know
Yeah,
why they
people,
stopped.
because people don't be paying attention, and then you better be on your point. They ain't got time to be playing. Just be on the live like us talking to each other.
Hmm.
Look at this one, junior cybersecurity threat analyst. Day shift. This one's remote. Let's see what they're working with. Brandon, you into cybersecurity?
No, no.
You'll learn to do, huh?
Yeah, I will.
Yep.
Look at this. 1 to 2 years experience. You can get on a they'll teach you how to get into it.
Mhm.
You go learn all these little different things they asking about. I don't know none of this stuff. If I had it to do all over again, I probably would have sought out a career field that I could work independently. I like working independently. I'm sure a lot of people do though. But the moral to the story is know how much you're making. If you need to make some more money, seek out some type of career field that you can earn some extra funds. I don't know. What are some other things? I know the call center is usually a good one. You could earn some extra money. That's low. Um, that you can make. That you. What are the career fields out there? Let's see.
Guess you can make some extra funds too.
Yeah.
Oh shit. OnlyFans.
Let's see. Entry level remote jobs. Let's see what pop up. Pharmaceutical representatives. Let's see what's remote. Transcriptionist. That's some good money right there. That's what they talking about. Sure, what are we doing? Well, they only got 6 day reviews. Let's see what they working with. What y'all talking about? $20 to $40 an hour. So it sounds like you gotta probably be able to type very fast. I don't like to do that. Appointment generator. That's a pretty good dollar amount. Let's see. Oh, look like this one. You don't have to have no education. Paid training is the key. No experience needed. Who that is? Let's see. Who else be having you got Indeed, you got I know a lot of people go to Indeed. Some people probably go to Zip Recruiter,
Hmm.
verification specialist. Well, they ain't making no money. Somebody try to get over. Quality on first. Columbia got a lot of jobs out there. Appointment sitter.
Mo,
Customer
what you type
service.
in? Just remote?
Yeah, I put in remote work from home. Remote online chat entry level. Oh Lord, I don't like telemarketers. But they look like they make some good money. Let's see if we can go by a specific city. Let's see, I'm gonna do South Carolina. Let's see what they're working with. Healthcare call center. Work from home. Couldn't do it. That's probably some good. That probably makes some good money. Oh, they got a couple jobs open. Oh, they must be hiring. Great endeavors, financial professional. There you go, Chris. Contracting job. 50K. Minimum of 20 hours a week. Choose your own hours. Let's see what they talk about. They train you. Oh, this probably some sales, probably. You gotta get out there and try to get somebody to probably to do their portfolios. Nah, I don't want to do that. Let's see. Contact center associate authorization agent. 100% front door. This is probably a good one. Contacting people. Did you get COVID? Were you around somebody who had COVID? But this one is for Home Shield. Look like. Call them. I understand you're interested in Home Shield. T-Mobile. Oh, T-Mobile representative make a lot of money. Who is this? Charleston. Inside sales. PRT Financial. Call center got to be bilingual. HR assistant remote. Weather damage expert. 5 to 15K a month. Shoot, might not be a bad idea. Let me see your roof. So some of this takes a little time. Defense and government travel consultant. I do that. I like to travel. Where Chris go? You even got off on a tangent. Price laughing at you in chat. Cause I see. Where everybody go? Just me and you, Brandon?
No, I think Chris still here.
Mm. Well, Chris, I'm trying to get to my smoothie. You ain't melting fast enough. I had put it in the freezer and it's so good. Oh, have mercy.
Kind of smoothie did you get?
Let me see. Let me stop sharing. Strawberry mango. Ooh, it's so good. But look, it's so icy. It's so icy.
You got some sea moss in there? Nah.
Yeah. hmm It was in the freezer. I thought it would be milk by now.
Don't say just throw it in the microwave.
I got my little heat right here.
Mm.
Let it melt. I could throw it in the microwave. Anyways, what else we got going on? Y'all been trading? Man, I was looking at earnings. I was like, I'm about to practice. I'm gonna start doing some earnings trades. And man, I had looked at both Tesla and Netflix. I didn't trade them though. I should have. But I see AE posted Microsoft. Microsoft have earnings. I'm dragging.
Come on, why you dragging?
Because it's getting late. It's getting late.
You want to head out of here?
It's 10:41. We do need to look at some charts though. Not tonight. I'm dragging. This is supposed to be Chris. Chris is supposed to be driving this ship. Got me over here out of bad.
What more lying about?
You?
Huh?
You?
You lying about me?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
You supposed to be driving this ship.
What shit?
This one.
You took over.
This live stream. It had just got to the point where we were talking about, because anytime you talk about budgets, people always bring up how much they make. And so if you're gonna make a decision to earn extra income, it should be, you got to be smart because you don't want to overexalt yourself. You won't have time to think. But in the same sense, if you're young, you need to be thinking about aging. What, what's that going to look like for you? You can always look at those who came before you.
Right.
So you have to know, like, man, do I still want to be working 60, 70? Or do I want to, or do I want to earn money at my leisure? Maybe I'll still be working, but it would be at my discretion on how I choose to earn that
Right.
income. And so it's a hard pill to swallow when you're young to put money away for the later. But if you, like I like to say, dollar cost average into it, like I think I had a good ideas coming up, but then I don't think I had the right vehicles to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And these days we have access to information. So really people really
Yep.
don't have a chance in saying they don't know.
What you
Really
saying? There's
don't.
basically no excuse now.
No, it ain't no excuse. You got audio. We had just reading materials and books a million. The library,
Mm.
you know, they have audio. They have the book and the audio. And you got an instructor in many cases. You can teach yourself. And you have some people who gonna give you some hands on. So sometimes I think that people take advantage of the fact that they have easy access to information and they're not using it properly. And so they get
Right.
behind, and then while they get behind, they become embarrassed. And so instead of exposing and starting from somewhere, they just dig the hole deeper and deeper. What do y'all think about
Yep.
it?
Yeah, buddy.
Like, what are y'all friends, if y'all was weighing your friends and where they are, where you are in life, and we all might not be 100% headed in the right
Mm-hmm.
direction, but if you had to really put it on the scale, I'm gonna tell you right now, I got half. Mine is half and half. Some of them are headed in the right direction, and some of them I don't know what they're gonna do.
Well, I could say probably not even half. It's- I probably have like one or two that's headed in the right direction right now. That's it.
And you know what?
But I keep my circle small though.
Yeah, COVID, COVID scared people, but people didn't learn their lesson. People went back to business as usual. You would have thought that people you would have thought that people would have made some adjustments so that if that day happened again, they would be better prepared. I think we worse prepared than 2019
Yep.
with inflation and everything being expensive. What y'all think?
I agree.
You said what again about inflation? And
I said I think we are worse prepared for a natural disaster or life changing event than we were in 2019.
No, because people wanted that. They wanted to be not working and get paid by the government legally. And they really didn't know what the hell to do.
So
Yeah.
the curveball is: do you think they will? Do you think that the opportunity will come back around the same way?
what for
Well,
something else like that to break out?
Right?
Oh,
oh,
of course. Yeah.
yeah, of course.
You think so?
And you
It's
had
only a
people
matter of
really,
time.
yeah, I mean, there's always going to be some type of, I mean, we know it was a pandemic, but I mean, historically, there's always been some kind of epidemic, some type of sickness or something like that, to where it caused some issue. I'm just stuck on the fact people was really running to go get toilet paper.
Mm.
I'm just like that was your first thought is to go get toilet paper. But it also just shows you the mentality of people too. So if they created a scenario to where they created a panic, they automatically know people are gonna rush. This is how you can finesse too. You can finesse people. If I really just need to, you know, up my books a little bit, let's create. I think Bart Simpson did a TV show on this. Let's create a health crisis to, you know, to do something, to have a plan or to implement something to where, the people don't know. They used to call it bread and circus um, back in Roman times. That's why they had the gladiators and the games for. So whatever the government was doing at that time or the Senate, they would use those games to distract you. I would give you food and wine and drink and all this other stuff, and then they would entertain you with the gladiators with the games. So if they really wanted to implement something to hide it from you, they would just create a scenario like that. So I'm thinking now, you know, even if coronavirus was real, if it was a real sickness, which I think they created that, um, I think they used that to for their agenda, whatever it was. Um,
If that
because if I can create a
more
crisis,
money.
yeah, if I can
So
create a crisis and make more money from it. Why not? It ain't hurt me.
This is the site that we used to use for the certification.
What's that?
This was the call center certification at Chanisa.
Oh, that's the one you was looking for 3
Yeah,
hours.
yeah.
Okay.
I had her send it to me. I had her send it to me. So we used this when we had our contract, and we added this course in. At the time we did it, it was 75, but as you can see, the price has gone up to 120, 95 if you don't want the certificate. And it gave you CPE hours, CPU
Mm.
hours. So, and it wasn't very long. And when we did it, they added a whole bunch of different certificates here. So we had did customer service, and we did this with the visually impaired.
Mm-hmm.
1.5 CPE hours. And we did this one. We did call center. The call center one.
Cheap suits. Cheap suits.
Yep. And that person, and I think this one it lasted for a week. I want to say it was for a week long. Oh, this was 6 months. Oh, they didn't change a lot because when we did it, it was only 1 week.
Oh.
Yep. So
What was the name of that company? Arise?
no, oh no, we wasn't doing it for Arise. We had a contract, but Arise still exists. You can do Arise. The only difference between Arise and just going and get a straight call center job is that Arise you go through training, and you may not get paid in training. So the platform still exists. So you could do it as an independent contractor, or you could go in here and work for someone else. It's a choice.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, you could do it on your own if you have an LLC and get your own money. You could become a business partner right here, or you can work with someone. And they have, over 500 Fortune 500 companies.
Mm-hmm.
You could do it that way. I'm not managing people, so don't ask me to come work on the hours because I'm not. I'm not. I'm not doing it. This was hard work. This was really hard work.
Mo says she down. She tired of managing people.
Yeah, I had enough. Yep. So I only want to work with people who I like doing with the business owners, people who want to earn. Let me tell you, Sam's. I need to get back on some government contracting too, so I don't lose my skills. But they Sam's have gotten really savvy. If you guys had gotten into Sam's and you need to update your information, man, they have a note that pops up now. Um, it says you cannot log in for somebody else. It's a criminal act. Bruh, they crack it down. They don't want nobody making money doing this kind of stuff. They don't want you doing any of that. You gotta do your own stuff.
Dang.
But when you go in, you register, here it is. They don't want you doing nothing under somebody else's name. It is prohibited to use another person's email and password to access Sam's.
I
TSA
ain't playing.
may revoke your access to your account if you engage in this activity. You may be also subject to further disciplinary actions up to including criminal persecution.
Mm-hmm.
That comes about when people are lazy. Like anytime I do something, when I'm working with someone, I always make sure they're familiar with what I'm doing. I try to keep them in a loop, make sure they understand what's going on and everything. I don't ever allow, getting a consultant and they just do everything and they don't keep you in the loop
Right.
because you will if that happens and this how this comes about and they find out you have no clue, or people can go into your account because in the SAM systems, this is where your bank account is, your bank account information, because this is how the government pays you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sam.gov.
yeah, that's a government website. This is for contracting purposes.
Yeah.
So, you don't have to have a DUNS number anymore to do government contracting. Everything is in the system, the SAM system, and it's interconnected with everything. And as you can see, this login.gov, if you went into this,
Pharmacoepidemiologist.
oh no, all that stuff is connected. So it's so much. Oh, Chris about to go. Good night.
What you mean?
Oh yeah, put that in the chat. You was talking to Crystal.
Yeah.
Rock. You talking to Karak.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to melt my smoothie.
Oh Lord.
It's frozen.
Oh boy, I got somebody on my dang page with this stuff.
Hey, Chris, you got some fly sneakers on that page, bro.
Huh?
Got some fly sneakers on that page.
What page?
Your page. Let me see. What's that website again? Croft Services.
Oh, I
But
ain't paid my
they coming up with
thing. What happened, Randy?
You go to your Facebook.
no. I was gonna say they coming up with Gucci ones.
No. Those were customs.
Okay, I'm about to say, God damn.
Yeah, boy, they come out with some Gucci ones. It's probably gonna be like 20 pairs available for purchase, and they probably gonna be like 30,000.
Oh, easily.
Yeah,
Lord.
and Sotheby's gonna have it. Either Sotheby's or Gucci gonna have it, and people ain't gonna be able to afford them. I don't want to afford them because I'm like 30,000. Nah, no way.
Yeah, ain't nobody doing that.
No, no, man.
Don't look Zion's post came up from a long time ago. Am I in the wrong one?
Oh, which one is that?
This is
Oh,
what?
yeah,
This
yeah,
the
yeah,
old stuff.
yeah,
You got another page?
yeah. That's my page right there. I
Oh,
had to make,
you reposted. Oh,
yeah, because my Croft sneakers page, I can't get into that page no more.
you got banned.
My Facebook got banned, so I had to post all the old videos on this page.
Yeah, they in my way. I'm trying.
Get the reels and just go to the post.
I'm trying to find the real stuff. Look at this shoe.
That's a plant.
It's a plant.
Yeah, they made a sneaker as a
Oh, vase.
vase. Yeah,
These are cute, but they so loud. Can't wear them but so many times.
yeah. Snoop Dogg did a deal with Skechers. He got NBA players wearing his shoes.
Really?
Yep.
Go Snoop. I like this right here.
Yeah. Jordan 11 0.
They're not
Pink
coming
Jordan.
out until June the 20th.
Yep.
Ugly ass niggas.
Hey, what Brandon? Boy, I swear.
That's straight but ugly. Oh, you better not put them on your feet.
I'm gonna put them on. Hey, I was looking at these.
Not real colors. Well, the black and white ones that's coming out this year, but they can potentially do these colorways and this color blocking. Nike.
Coach passes inspection. He on his way. Coach about to be a millionaire.
Huh?
Coach, he passed his inspection,
What's that?
his company inspection.
Oh, that's good. What that mean though?
That means he gonna be opening up some more homes. He got it going on. When you pass
Oh, that's good.
that government inspection, shoot, that's the monkey off your back.
Yeah. Coach got that bread.
He want to open up a new home. That's why he be talking to people all the time.
Yeah.
Let's duplicate these processes.
Yeah.
I told him to jump on.
He was on earlier.
Yeah, he probably had to check on his clients. I like these right here.
Which one?
These.
The Retro Force?
Yeah, I really like the ones that came though. Yeah.
Okay.
What up, Coach?
What
Congrats-
up? What up?
Congratulations.
Good.
What's going on, champ?
Going on.
Tell the people why you passed that inspection. I mean, how you feel? How you feel?
It wasn't because of you, that's for certain.
Oh,
Damn. Yeah.
I can't stand it. I swear.
God,
It wasn't because of you. It could have been, but it wasn't because of you. No, man. They do what they call a site review every year to make sure that your program is doing what it's supposed to do and make sure your books up. That basically what you was doing earlier, Chris, a balance sheet to balance what
Oh
you're
yeah.
doing to what your program says it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Come out
Okay.
there and they go through it with a fine tooth comb. I mean, but they send some of the baddest built women out here to do it too, so they ain't got nothing to do. They ain't got nothing to do with it. They ain't got nobody to go home and look pretty for, smile or nothing, boy.
Yeah, buddy.
So yeah, they look like they might well be some ugly men. But it worked out though.
Did
It
you say
worked.
they sent some ugly women?
Yeah, I did.
I couldn't have said
No
that.
remorse behind that.
Yeah, I did. I did, man. But
Did they have character?
yeah, they had that. That
Shit,
wasn't a
they got that
problem.
paper. Little makeup ain't never hurt nobody.
Makeup wasn't gonna help these folks.
Yeah.
Uh,
Say
I'm
what?
over here. More
Hey,
playing.
Chris, I want this right here.
What? Them Jackie
Coach,
Robinson Air
since you,
Maxes?
yep, Coach, since you passed your inspection, you can buy me these.
Mo, you ain't letting nobody borrow $5.
Yeah.
Mo, you want to stingy people to know. You want the smarter people to know what you stingy though.
No, you
These
said that.
Stingy in a mug.
I want these.
Yeah. I got
I
you.
told
Okay.
Stingy that she got our stuff, but won't send it to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brandon, why you bringing up?
Y'all still going through that? Yeah.
Man,
It's gonna be another 10 years before we get it. By that time, the interest on them T bills should be crazy, but
Mo, I ain't know
right.
you still doing that, Mo.
Man, fooling with Brandon and Chris. Don't listen to him. Oh, Chris, these right here though.
they
They
come
ready right
out they come out next week.
now? How much it cost?
I think they won 140 plus tax for your size. So
I got 10 on them, Mo.
Okay, let me get it.
send me about 175.
I got 10 on them, Mo.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna be waiting for my $10.
I know you will. Just like them folk waiting on their stuff. I know you will. I know. I know.
What about these right here? These are cute.
And them OGs, man. I don't know when the 10's coming back out. You know,
Hey, Chris, in about a month, I'm gonna holler at you about the off whites, man. I think I done made my mind up.
Oh shit, they
man,
gonna be $1 million by the time you have autumn.
Uh,
you want them off whites, bro?
man, these checks look good,
Ooh,
boy. These checks look good.
some of them checks look good. Oh, I like these, Chris.
Yeah, they come out in a couple months.
So you think I can get them for about 5?
I mean, we can try, man.
You ain't getting
We
nothing.
can try.
Yeah, them off whites hard. I'm not gonna win but once a month here.
What's an off-white?
Don't you worry about it.
Brandon know who the owner is.
For real?
Nah. I don't.
He from the shop, man.
Nah, I don't know that. I don't know that person.
You don't know Virgil Abloh?
Nah, I know who he is, but
I mean, like
rest in
personally, but I
peace.
know. Yeah, he
Oh
died a
no.
couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he
I
passed
remember.
away years ago, man.
I remember he was at a sneaker con up here,
Yeah,
and like people had him signing all
Oh,
types of like shoes, and these were like $1,000 shoes, $10,000 shoes.
God
yeah.
damn.
I got a
Man,
pair of off-white fours, man. Them mugs is worth three, like 3,500 after taxes.
Chris just sold some sneakers. I want these.
What's
What you,
those? Oh, the Vivid Sofas.
Mhm.
Yeah, you want everything.
Chris? You holding on to them like they some stocks or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm holding on to that pair because I mean I wanted to double up on them, but that was a hard shoe to get when I was grabbing them, man. That was right when I started collecting.
What about these?
They come out. No, those are concept. Those might come out, might not. The gamma mids go crazy. They
Oh,
made the lows like that, which they should. They should make the lows. If they do, I'll let you know. Or those are cap and gown. No, those are gammas. Those are gammas. The Columbia, my favorite retro 11s right there, man.
maybe she gonna come out till next year at the end of the year.
Yeah, holiday 11 every year,
Mm.
3 pair minimum.
3 pair. Mm. Hey, coach, everybody wanted my Hokas.
Oh yeah.
What? People was like, "Oh my god, you got those?"
Who got them for you?
My boo got 1 pair and Jackie got another. I got 2 pairs.
What? Okay, look at you. We ain't have
Yeah,
to go in our pocket about it.
I came up.
yeah. Help us come up now.
Ain't help you do nothing.
I'm gonna start hey Mo.
man.
Mo, something else, boy.
Mo, I'm gonna start hey Mo.
He ain't gonna start doing nothing.
Mo off the chain.
You don't know who you're dealing with. I have somebody hug you and take a picture and send it to your boo.
I promise that they won't. I
You
promise
already
you.
can't. You
I,
already can't run nowhere.
I promise you they won't.
I had him squeeze you so tight, girl, and click clack and put it everywhere. Keep
I'm a
on playing
cutter.
with me.
I'm a cutter.
Ooh,
I don't care about you cutting. Y'all gonna be broke up, then.
Look the price of the check. Is you co-signing? Wait a minute. Is you co-signing on Brandon and Chris?
yeah, sure is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
hey Chris, these
yeah.
2018 off whites, we might have to go get them some.
The
These right here.
ones.
The Vapor Max.
Oh, the Vapor Max. Okay, okay.
Ooh, Chris, these are cute too.
Yeah, they come out in April.
Well, these 97 off white hard too.
I ain't
Oh
gonna have no
man.
money.
Off White got some hard, bro. Hard.
Man.
Virgil got some hard shoes, man.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do some option trading.
More if you act right, you can get what you want from folk, but you don't act right.
Not at all.
Too bad.
See that?
She
Look
said
at
too bad.
I
Off the chain, boy.
Chris, I thought I wanted these sneakers right here.
Hey Chris, but thing about it, Christine used to be like this, man. I don't know who did it to her, but she used to be like this.
She was like that in Cancun.
Oh. Oh, okay.
She spoke her man into existence, man.
I did.
Right at that table. That's crazy. We was eating dinner too. I was talking to her, Sherry,
Chandra.
Shanisa, and Chandra.
Yeah.
I'm the only dude there, man. So I'm like, bro, what am I doing here with all these women? And nobody come with me. I'm just like, well, it make me look good. You know what I'm saying? Got me a bunch of older women with me. Yeah.
Hey, they were trying to holler at Chris while you playing.
Hey,
Huh?
Cougarville, using Cougarville.
Yeah, man. That they didn't want to really go to the clubs or nothing. It was turned up out there, man. It was live. I was like, "Ugh, I want to go, but I'm like, dang,
You couldn't go with him.
no, they couldn't go with me. Beach was crazy, man. We did everything on that trip, man.
Chris said, "You ain't never gonna get no man, Mo."
Mm.
I said, "Oh yeah, I choose not to have a man. You just wait."
She
Let
changed her
him
behaviors. She changed her behavior, y'all.
Okay, she started
Wait.
listening. She started listening to Shahrazad Ali. Then, huh?
Yeah, yeah,
She started listening to Shahrazad. Okay. She started listening to old Kevin Samuel. Rest in peace, OG.
I don't listen to
yeah.
Kevin Samuel. You crazy?
Kevin
I
Samuel be
see you
telling
do.
y'all the truth. Shit.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about Kevin Samuel, and I haven't. I've only listened to Shaz Ali once.
Just mention him around a bitter woman. You'll know everything you need to know about Kevin Samuel.
I'm glad that nigga dead. That's what they want to say.
For real. I heard two women say that for real, bro. I'm glad the
Yeah,
nigga did. That's why he dead now. That why you
yeah.
by your goddamn self still.
Yeah.
Call, yeah, calling them zesty and sassy. They be using sassy like a motherfucker. I'm like, since when in the world
Oh my God!
a woman have an opinion, make an opinion to a man, and then call a nigga sassy for replying to the comment? I'm just like, okay, let me ignore you, ma'am. You just talking shit on the internet. That's why I hate the internet, because I can't whoop your ass.
I
No, bro,
wish you would
don't put
your
you
hands.
can't whoop him in person either, champ. You can't whoop him though.
I ain't talking about hitting a woman. I'm talking about verbally tearing her ass up.
Um,
And then you click on their profile and had a nerve to have a picture that's not of them and then have a private profile. Why you talking all this shit with a private profile? Let me see your damn pictures.
Yeah, I feel you, champ.
Some of
They
them do
rough.
be having pictures. I'm like, you talking real crazy to fucking look like this. I'm just like, this is wild.
Looking like a baby alligator out here. Man.
I can't. I cannot meet with y'all tonight.
Yeah,
It be crazy online, man. Even
they
some
do,
dudes,
champ.
man. Some dudes be wilding out
You got to
too.
get your ignore game up out here, man.
Yeah.
Ignore.
You got to get your ignore game up. Yeah, man. So you know how you ignore folk by sending their stuff?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brandon, stop coming out the woodworks with this drama.
Hey,
No.
hey, he right.
You
Hey,
shouldn't be
I get.
calling them up, Brandon.
I mean, this is something I need to get. I work. I work with the kids now. I get my reward.
Yeah.
Hey, Mo, my partner here, a history teacher at a high school, and I told him, he said they can't give no money out to the kids, but I told him I got five, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to do yet. I mean, what I want to do for the
Wait,
five.
you said they can't what?
The teachers can't get the kids money, but my business can give one of the students or two of the students some money, whatever.
Yeah,
Cause Black History Month coming up, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do for it.
yeah.
What kind of ideas you got?
We need some
They got to
scholarship.
write it. They writing it on. They writing it on paper though. We ain't doing nothing on that they can copy and paste with.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all got? Y'all got a scholarship question?
No, there ain't no scholarship questions. I'm trying to figure out why should I give you if I got $500 to give a high school kid, why should I give it to him? I got it
Yeah.
to give, but why should I give it to you?
Right.
Make
Why
me
do
tell me
why do
something,
you
put
want
something
to
on
give
paper.
it?
No, nigga, I got the money, not them shit. I'm answering the question here.
Why do you want it? So you
I'm asking the questions. I got the money. I'm Donald Trump, goddamn. I ain't got time for their questions. I got the money.
Yeah.
I'm done.
said
Yeah.
I'm Donald
That's right.
Trump. Hey, Donald Trump just got hit with $83 million lawsuit.
That
You
nigga ain't
remember
that crack
Shit,
ain't that
shit.
crack ain't going nowhere.
You want
Yeah,
He
my
ain't getting
he
weed
that
out
money.
pay,
mine off for
yeah,
that
he
crack ain't
paying that
going
money.
nowhere.
That judge say he paying that money. That
That crack
jury
He
ain't
ain't
can't
going
getting.
make us
nowhere.
say how much can we
Yeah,
make him pay. And
he ain't, she ain't getting that money.
he ain't even learned his
Sure, man.
lesson. She gonna get
That
that money.
cracker don't care.
She gonna die before she get that money.
He said she gonna die
Believe me.
before she get the money.
For real. But Mo, what you think though? What ain't what like what else
Like
what kind of
Brandon,
ideas you got?
you want to know what can they tell you to earn them funds?
Like what kind of ideas would they come up with to well not just that, that's just one thing, but it's Black History Month coming up anyway. So I wanna do a kind of circle around that as well. Put it in that realm.
They could tell you what economic system. Well, I'm gonna think economic. What y'all think? I was gonna think.
It ain't just gotta be one thing, it can be economic and something else. It could be something, but I just want these little motherfuckers to think and stop remembering stuff all the time. So we can remember whatever, but to think and actually put it out and to put action to it, that's a totally different ball game.
We could use Chris's scenario from tonight, since you want them to write it out to create their dream budget, list of income and expenses.
Income and expenses.
To create their dream budget.
All right, okay, income and expenses. Okay, Mo. So
To
you gave me an
create,
idea.
to create their dream personal budget.
No, okay, I'm gonna put. Let's say I got a cloud, like 5 clouds out there. I'm gonna put that over in the cloud. Income and expenses. All
This is
right.
this is
In
your
another cloud, you got emotions and behavior.
That's cool.
Okay, emotions and behavior. Okay, then you got action in another cloud. Emotion, behavior, action. Then you got income and expenses. Yeah, basically, I'm trying to prepare you to be an adult.
Yeah, make them think. Because everybody wants to know. Let's see how you're gonna pay for it.
And make sure
How
you
you?
give them something good too,
When they come up
because
with their
they
budget and then tell
Hold on, Mo.
now
What you say, bro?
oh,
no make them think too. Make sure they don't come up with something where it's easy accessible on the line. Like don't come up with something good where they don't have to go to ChatGPT and pull up something right quick.
Well, different.
That's
They got
you
to write
making
this
them
shit
write it.
down. I'm making them write it down. We ain't
no
doing
no
no
no. I mean
copy paste.
they can still write
Oh,
it down on ChatGPT though.
once they
They ain't
get
gonna
their
write all that shit.
yeah, once you they will
They can put it
once,
down in like bullet points.
I
once
got you.
they come up with their personal budget, then make them tell you what career field they can go in to be able to fund that budget
Mm-hmm.
within the first
Okay.
5 years.
Yeah, y'all just give me something to build on because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give it to them next month and let them see what they come up with. I'm gonna try to go down in the classroom and present it for them. Though.
Now, if these are seniors,
Uh-huh.
now if they're anything like here, my niece actually had a class like that last semester. I was super impressed with the teacher. They made them do all that.
Cause making A's don't really mean nothing to me no more.
They sure don't. Just pass tests. They ain't
You
got
just
no
pass the test. Yeah, you just pass the test.
life skills is important.
Yeah, man. So like again, we're talking about application again.
You said what life skills? What Oh, Price said, what are their thoughts on building a community?
Okay. Okay, cool. We appreciate it, OZ.
You know,
How does life skills equate to your economic freedom?
How life skills equate to your
talk to my
economic
niece and
freedom.
nephew about that one. What skills you needed to hone in on in order to have a successful lifestyle.
A lot of things that these kids go. Well, I even hear young adults talk about it a lot of times. I hear a lot of, especially on Facebook. You got to treat your friends like your enemies, and your enemies like your friends. Blah blah blah. So I don't hang around people who take away from my life. And I don't know if they too young to figure that part out yet. That
Yeah,
you always
that
complain
is
about such and such,
really
but damn, you said that you're around them all the time.
Mhm.
So how does this person really add to your life? How is this person an addition to your life?
that's important.
So
That
right now y'all at the cool stage. Oh, such and such cool. He cool. He cool. But when you get 25 and 30, that nigga don't look so cool no more, dude. He just done now.
looking crazy.
Mhm.
Looking older than your grandparents.
Right.
Because all he did was get drunk and high all the time.
That makes you
Mhm.
cool though. That's exactly what you're saying. It makes people cool to get drunk and high all the time. Or the third one, to make everybody think you crazy. He'll
Yeah.
do
Right.
anything. He'll do anything.
You just don't understand and you don't comprehend. So the easiest way to not for nobody to approach you is to just pretend like you don't care.
Right,
They
right, right.
actually
No
do.
doubt. Yeah, so yeah, I wanna like I said, my target audience is gonna be when I get back home, gonna be 13 and on the crew. Everybody, if the other ones want to follow in, they're cool. But I got to get my hands on 13 and on the crew. They still got a shot at it.
Yeah. And you know what? To be honest, is even though they seem like they understand a lot, they still have a lot of growing to do, and they still need structure. And I think sometimes people give kids a pass because they think that they we seem to say they think they know everything. Actually, if you really listen to them, they really don't.
Mhm.
You watching on YouTube, you think you know every goddamn thing.
you
Mhm.
you know, if you put them in that life scenario situation, you'll find out that they don't really know much.
It's a brother in Albany, Georgia, got a school called the Ex Preparatory School for Boys. He do a lot of life skills stuff.
Is that Perry?
His name is damn. Damn, what that man name is. He about 30 something years old, but he doing a good job down there with them young boys though. Called the Ex Preparatory School for Boys. I send it to you.
I went to a conference for my nephew, and they were trying to accommodate him, coming up ways to that he's. They said he must be in school too long because by the time he get to fourth period, he go to sleep. He's like, "Oh, we've been here too long. It's too much."
Been up all damn night.
No, he sleep at night. He said it's just too much. It's just too many classes.
How many classes is it? 5?
No, I don't think they in 5 classes no more. I think he in 7,
So we got 55-minute
9,
classes,
10,
45-minute classes.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, he in 7.
Because we went from six, 7 periods to 4 blocks.
Y'all, we got out at 2 though. They get out at 3.
Okay.
They start at 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12. They eat at 12, and then 2.
P.
No shit, everybody don't get PE these days.
What you mean?
It ain't like that. Their schools are not built like that.
No
One
exercise? No
maybe
walking or nothing?
maybe one half, like the first one semester, but the second semester you don't get PE the whole year.
Oh. They preparing you for the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
No damn well you ain't eating right at home.
Shit.
Yep.
Oh man, but we in a hell of a trip, man, y'all. Me and Ali talk about this shit outside. Boy, it's over with, damn near. We just gotta keep on fighting. Though. It's rough out here, champ.
So they give him a high chair. So if he don't want to sit, he can stand up. He still be standing at the table, moving around. Just that class. We by the time he gets to 7th period, he'd be like, "I'm ready to go." We used to get out of school at 2. I don't know why they keep them kids in school so long. I mean, probably to help some parents out, but I don't know.
Was this
What
high
grade is
school?
he?
8
Don't know how I feel sorry for him right now.
and 8. My niece 8 to 30:45.
I feel bad for him.
I feel bad because I would be like, I'd probably be antsy too, you know.
He don't have no football practice and then to go to afterwards. Basketball today.
No, they don't. Zion don't play no basketball, no football.
Oh, you
Football.
talking about Zion?
Yeah.
My bad, I ain't catch that part. Man, wake your little ass up, boy.
Shit, he so they switched some things around for him. But they say he just having a hard time. A lot of them boys in school, they be like, shit, them boys don't be wanting to sit down all day. They be wanting to move around. But see, that's where the PE stuff come in, like you just said. Y'all don't have PE? Shit. You talking about academics all day from 7 to 8 o'clock in the morning?
Well, I agree with y'all because schools probably need to be more hands on than it is.
I think it's the
If it's
creativity of the teachers.
well, nobody wants to then be lectured all day either, though.
Shit, I know I don't.
So it got to be some hands
But
on activity doing something.
I had to build up a tolerance for it. I'll pay attention, but don't ask me no questions. Lord
Why
knows.
not? Why
I,
not? That's no question.
man, I probably done tuned out a million times. I promise you, I probably done tuned out a million times. Man, when Price said King Randall, 22 year
That's
old.
him. That's the brother. That's him. That's him, Bryce. That's him. That's him. Gotta go down there and visit.
Got it
Yeah.
going on.
Gotta go visit homeboy.
22-year-old former Marine. Let me look him up.
He on IG. You do a good job with them kids though, man. He got them sound like little soldiers out there too. Sir, yes, sir.
Yep. They need to learn some discipline. Here we go. Life preparatory school. Oh,
He had him out there changing brakes the other day on the car.
that is super cool. He
So I
got
said,
Umar. He got Umar beat.
Umar want to be on the. Umar want to be like the epitome of what an international school can be like. He just, but he.
I think if he would have took the government, I think if he would have took some funding, he would be better off. Even if it was just grants, then people would have started investing in it. I think he had a good idea.
He got a hell of an idea, but
But
is
black
is
folks ain't funding that. We ain't got that kind of money.
yes we do.
Are
We
we?
we, just, we were just talking about buying shoes.
No,
We got the money.
no. We got we have we gonna buy shoes, but we ain't buying shoes every month.
Again, Mo,
He
we
need
making some.
constant. He need constant contributors.
Again, Mo, we
You know,
making something that's simple hard.
you can't lack. He need money from the big dogs, but the big dogs funding is restricted based on how they got it.
Yeah, them Jew boys got them under control. No, nigga, you can't do this. No, you go to our foundation and fund our foundation. Don't go over there. Go fund the women's movement or some old stupid shit like that.
Let me see what he got going on. I like
I don't
it.
know, but see, the NOI got, if I ain't mistaken, the NOI got schools in their nation.
Everybody do, except for everybody got, except for the regular churches. Some of them do,
Man,
not all of them.
I say burn all these damn churches. I'm tired of these mother. Burn them all.
You can't
If
burn.
black women left churches, it'd be a rap anyway. Leave Jesus alone for a while. He got enough women. Oh yeah. Hold on. That's right. So how y'all don't want y'all boyfriend out here to have more than one woman, but Jesus got all y'all. Shit, Jesus got.
Boy, I
I
can't
don't like
stand this
that.
boy. I swear.
Shit, Jesus got all these damn women. Ain't nobody saying nothing about it. If I put that on
I
Facebook, they gonna
can't.
get mad at me, huh?
I don't
They
like it.
probably get mad. They probably block me if I do that, huh? Jesus got all y'all.
Go ahead and post that.
Oh man. Yeah,
I
Jesus
love
bigger
it.
pimp it is.
Damn, there it is.
His school is a 501c3, so he getting the grants. Man, Umar could have did the same thing. Oh, I love it. general contracting, grades, reading comprehension,
Let's
automotive.
take that trip, Mo. Let's take that trip. Let's do it. We're not gonna start seeing no turnaround with our own race until we can have our own schools. Don't be honest with y'all. They can keep going to these public schools all they want to. The same thing gonna keep happening.
We just shipped a young teenager. Man, we had to get that boy so off the chain, and he just knew they weren't gonna do nothing to him. Man, we had shipped his ass all the way to Mexico.
Who?
One of my friend's sons, man, that boy was off the chain. The boy,
What gonna happen in
the
Mexico?
the one that we was gonna bring him to you. He
Oh,
thought
oh, him.
he thought he was coming home. Man, they tricked him good. They brought him to one in Georgia, a border school in Georgia. So he acted a fool because he knew they was gonna kick him out. They kicked
Right.
him out, right? Got in the car with his aunt, went to pick him up. She told him that he wasn't going home. He was gonna stay with her. He jumped out the car and ran away. The cops in Georgia found him. They told him, if you run away again, we locking you up. You ain't in South Carolina. We got something for you. And so they got the school sent them the contact overseas Colorado. I mean not Colorado, California, but it's close to Mexico. And he thought they were just going like work, just like a regular, because she worked for the airlines. So he thought he was just going with her to work for the day. She flew his ass to California. The guy met him at the airport. The officer guy met him at the airport, and he was like, "Auntie, where you going?" She said, "You're not coming back with me." And he was like, "What?" So he thought they was just gonna let him stay for like a couple of days. The guy said, "Oh, you're not going home." He's like, "Well, how long do I have to stay here?" Because this is a little game he play. If you tell him how long he have to stay, he just behave until then. Till he go home, and then when he get home, he terrorize him again. So the guy told him, as long as it takes, we don't know when you're going home. They said he called home, called his mom, apologizing. I was gonna be good. She was like, "I'm sorry. You don't live here no more." That boy was horrible. You hear me? Oh my God. He would just
Mo,
do things on purpose.
the client that I have, we'll just call him Bob. The client that I can have named Bob. Shit, Bob wanted to fight every day. And shit, I
Mm.
took Bob to goddamn the psychiatric ward. Let's just say that about goddamn 15 days.
Mm.
Bob would call my ass every goddamn day. When you coming to get me? When you coming to get me? I said, no, you ain't stay long enough, player. I holler some more. When you coming to get me? Nope, I ain't seen time yet. I
oh,
want him to get, huh?
good. He got one of the football players on his board. Keep going.
But no, I mean, you got to do it though. And you got to let them know, man, shit, you can, okay, cool. I got somewhere to put your ass at. And if any goddamn put these straps on your ass, go ahead and do your thing, because we can put our hands on them, but not like that. In the psych ward, they can beat them the fuck up and give them that good dope.
Mm.
So yeah,
This young fella got something going on now.
they're gonna take that trip, Mo. You ride everywhere with that bad leg, let go, nigga.
I'm gonna cuss him out, Jim.
Yeah, somebody gotta tell you the truth. I
This,
love you though, but you
this
know
is
how you
awesome. I'm proud of him.
yeah, the ex preparatory boys, yeah, that's it. Albany, Georgia.
That's super cool.
It's not getting the I guess the publicity or marketing that he probably needs though. Maybe he won't. I don't know
If
if he
we
wants
keep
that or not
talking,
though.
about it, he'll get it.
True.
It's up
Hey
to us.
Chris, they got something like that in Texas, Chris?
Brandon, y'all got one in
What's up?
Chicago? Anybody in Chicago?
Y'all got something like that in Chicago, man?
Hell no.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hell no, I don't think we can do.
I
Half
love it.
these kids here go to like public school and that's it.
Mm. Programs include homework, help with tutoring, book club, conflict corner, basic handyman workshop, field trips, community service, junior instructor training, guest speakers, recreation activities, and more. But this is, I told the instructors today, I said, y'all need to have after school programs. I remember going to tutoring in the evenings because when you get tutoring, that little extra help for that particular course or whatever, it tends to help you out. When you get it a second time in the day, you know.
Well, I agree with that. Also, if it's maybe it go back to the life skill thing again, and not just tutoring. Maybe just not working on schoolwork. You actually dealing. Maybe you're doing something that Chris doing with the soccer or something. Maybe you're doing something. Maybe you just doing something outside of school, but it's helped to build you as an individual. And you ain't out there doing dumb stuff that you think is cool at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I agree with you. Though. We did have a lot of after school programs when we were younger, but you rarely see those now. So Mo, get them grants together. Let's do it, Mo.
I know. I'm trying to get myself together.
I mean, like I said,
We
I'm
have
all
them.
for it.
We have them here. Well, not everybody, but we have some opportunities here. We just started a GD down there in the country. Price ain't gonna want to hit that in a rural area. I was gonna say, what if I did in the city? So we have things going on. We have some funding. I'm not involved. I used to be. I don't get involved with the kids no more.
I like the. I mean, like I said, the 13 and under crew is probably a good target audience, though. They ain't all the way gone yet. 15, they want to be killers now.
I think we need to a lot of the trade stuff that people need to get involved and teach kids how to make. Because the only thing kids got in their mind, they want to make money. They want to be able to keep up with that lifestyle. It's hard to keep their attention these days in the classroom with the traditional teaching because everybody on the internet flashing how they make money.
Uh,
These kids want to stream.
I mean, it's like almost it's like attention-seeking behavior. That's what they call it with the guy that we serve, attention-seeking behavior. And that's what you see on IG and Facebook every day, attention-seeking behavior.
Right.
And when you get called out on it, now you tell somebody mind their business, but you've been shaking your ass on IG all day long. How?
Mm-hmm. What do you
I
think
don't
about
know, neither.
what do you think about that,
Like,
Brandon?
No, I mean you're right. It boils down to that shit.
What?
What can you do to get these kids off this media and
Say
actually
it,
focus? I
say it
said, what
again,
can you do to
Brandon.
get? I said, what can you do to get these kids off of this media? Focus on something serious.
Oh shit, you can't. It better be on the media. You can't. We far gone. They get the power lines better be down.
Hmm.
You ain't getting these kids off of social media. If
A
these
B,
kids don't, if these kids don't have electronic devices in their hand, they go crazy.
A
That shit
B,
crazy,
you can't get the grown folks off of.
Say it
and that's
again.
true too.
Yep.
No, it's because I bet you right now. Let's see, if you had somebody probably like an age 32, 33, if you just took their phone away like an hour and a half, they'll freak the fuck out.
No doubt. I agree with you
Yeah.
100%.
I took I took my last week. No week. I think it was last week or the week before last. I told people my phone was broke. They can only text me. They were mad as hell. You send me an email, I'm not answering that phone. I got shit to do. I don't have time to be playing with y'all on the phone. So this week, I finally told them. They was like, "Oh, your phone back online." I said, "Yeah." I still wouldn't answer. Hey, y'all ain't got to make me out no zombie. I'm supposed to be available every 5 seconds. I can't even get my stuff done. Hey man, I'm
True,
going
true,
home and
true.
clean my house. I don't got time to play with y'all. Mm-mm. And at a certain time, I don't even bring work home. I used to bring work home all the time. Shit. I don't bring none of that junk home. I'll be like, listen, if I ain't get it done during the day, y'all better catch me tomorrow. Not doing
You
it.
say your would you say your business hours are between 9 to 5?
No,
Oh, she read.
10 to 2. No,
10 to 2?
10 to 2. And
Got you.
now it's
Got you
10 to
read.
12. It's 10 to 12. They be like, what you mean you can only help us but 10 to 12? I say, yeah, if you get here after 12, I can't help you. I got stuff to do. If I'm fooling around with you all day with your needs, how am I ever gonna get anything accomplished?
Fucking make me watch Harlem Night. Me 5 heartbeats tonight.
Yeah.
Goddamn red. My
You can't
office
get
hours are
nothing.
from 9 to 5.
Yeah, you can't get nothing man, you can't get nothing accomplished fooling around with people. That's why I haven't been trading in the last couple of years because of fooling around with people. Oh no. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Find out somebody else.
But we got to get to it though. We got a whole year ahead of us, man. Get your black ass healthy, Negro.
You got it going on. You done pass your inspection?
I feel good, girl. See, that shit was raw.
You did
That was
good.
raw. Yeah, but you know, when April get here, I'm expecting to see somebody, right? Right?
Yep. I got you back.
All right, Mo. Don't make her fall out about that simple.
You hear Brandon don't make us fall out. Me and
About
Coach
that simple, man.
me and Coach fall out every year.
I'm trying to keep the money coming in so I can help folk, girl.
Yeah, you do a good job, so I gotta keep your money flowing. You one of the few. You and I Lee. Keep your money flowing. But you know what? Like I be wanting to put together some programmatic stuff and share it and all that stuff. And I'd be like, man, I practice on folk, but now I'm getting ready for I want to put a conference together. Not a conference. I was gonna do it 3 days, but I think I'm just gonna do one day. I'm gonna just do like a 1 day event. I got some grants that's due Saturday. I gotta get out, but it's so much that could be done and unpack and go around and facilitate. But see, I only want to just share the info. I don't want no clients. Like I'll maybe do applications, but I don't want to fool with people with details.
Would you
It's
say
too
you
much
done with that
work.
part?
Yeah, I don't want to do that because the reason is because people are not okay. So like somebody comes in the chat say, "Wow, you guys don't have nobody watching," but I'm like, shoot, you know how much I learned just us having a conversation with each other. Ain't got to be nobody
Mm.
watching shit. I'm learning for myself or whatnot. We going through different scenarios and things of that nature. People don't want to take the time to learn, and so it's whole hard trying to help people that don't want to take the time to learn their own craft.
Microwave,
Mm.
baby. Microwave, microwave,
It's
microwave,
hard.
microwave.
Instant. Instant.
Instant, instant, instant.
Somebody warned out. They said, "Hey, how much would you? I want to put you on retainer. How much you gonna charge me?" I said nothing because I'm not working for you. I'm not working for you. You're not paying me to do nothing. I'll come in and inspect you once a month, once a quarter, but I'm not coming in and do that work. You crazy? I ain't no bit. Hey, I ain't fresh out of college. You better go get you one of them little people that's gonna do some data work. And that would not be Monica Lamb.
So let's see.
Mm-mm.
Let me look at the calendar, Mo. Go ahead and lock you in now, okay?
He said, "Let me lock you in."
Hold on. I don't need no hiccups. Let's say the weekend of the 12th,
Weekend of the 12th. Let me see.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 12th through the 14th.
Through the 14th.
I go ahead and book your room and everything.
It better not be in no ratchet hotel.
Girl, I put you
You
on
get
a
ass
resort
at
over
Motel
like
6.
I I
Hotel
I,
6. I wish he would.
I got you the resort.
I'm sorry.
They give massages and all type of stuff. You can pay for your own massage though.
Mm.
But the bed, the room, the hotel is nice. Look it up. I sent it to you. You'll love it.
Wait a minute. Don't do the 12th. Maybe we have to do the 5th because then I could come straight there from back from Vegas. And don't come home till Sunday.
The 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Probably the 6th and the 7th. Wait, yeah, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Something like that.
I gotta book this nigga like she Michelle Obama or somebody. I got I gotta book this nigga like she Shirazad Ali or somebody.
He made me so sick, Brandon, I swear.
Oh my goodness,
We
man.
go
God,
through this every day, Brandon. Every day.
I mean, man, if you want to feel special, man, we'll make you feel special.
Hey, every day since how long I've been knowing you? 2016?
Yeah, she was different then, B. She was not the same person she is today.
Oh my
She was different.
Oh my goodness, night and day. Oh man, you talking about
Was
night and day? Accurate.
That's
Night
so
and day.
she was sweet? She was sweet back then, or
I was
what happened?
not.
Pecan pie.
Damn, you
We
said
ain't telling the
pecan
truth.
pie.
We ain't
Pecan
telling the
pie
truth.
sweet. Hey, she was that old lad grandma lemonade sweet, boy. I'm telling you. But now she done got her face around little places. People done told her how
Hey,
good she did, this and that and the third. Now she
hey,
wanna act like Donald Trump and shit.
hey, Coach. The price say I need to charge you 180 an hour.
Damn, Frank. That's why we ain't coming to Mississippi for that shit.
We can go. We can make a round trip. Look, I told him. I said, man, I'm not doing that. I ain't going nowhere. Don't call me. And you know what? I told them that a few weeks ago. They gonna call me again today. Hey, they want to know if you want to be on retainer. No, I don't.
Hold on now, Mo. Hold on now. Don't miss the blessing.
They ain't
You
no
send your own
blessing.
price, right?
They
If you
ain't
send
no.
your own price, it
Yeah,
is.
they ain't no blessing. They don't listen. When they get their discipline together, they ain't no blessing. You know, sometimes it can be a blessing and a curse at the same time. You're gonna lose sleep
That's
from them.
true.
Man, I lost a whole weekend worth of sleep. I worked for 2 days, 36 hours in a row, fooling around with them. I had went down, I told them in July what to do, put it together for them, everything. They didn't do it. They thought it was a joke. Not inspected, just like coach. Got them deficiencies. Oh, now they want to listen. If you would have listened in the beginning, see, I don't like hard headed people. I'm gonna tell you right now.
The
I
lady who I had, Mo, there was it was an older lady, but she worked out in California for umpteen years, and she still want to be validated for that. So she compared things she did in Alabama to California. So try to tell the lady that she was doing, she was being too nitpicky, or whatever. So when the surveyors came the last couple of days, they said you don't need this, you don't need this, you don't need this, you don't need this, because the work was redundant.
mm-hmm.
But I tried to tell the lady that, and the person that was mentoring me in Montgomery tried to tell the lady that as well. But to the point you just made, she don't listen. She got 2 mouths and one ear. She will be
Mm.
fired. She will be fired as of Friday.
Uh-oh.
That's my. She is done. She out of here, player. I can't do it. I can't have nobody stress me out, man.
She was making you work too much.
Well, she talked too goddamn much. You got too many excuses about stuff.
Hey, Brandon, coach will fire you in a minute now.
Real quick.
Oh, he'll
No,
fire you.
I give up. No, it ain't that. I'm not gonna be stressed out by nobody. Unnecessary. If it's beneficial stress, I can deal with it. But if it ain't, like most beneficial stress, this woman here ain't beneficial stress.
You
Mm.
ready for them taxes?
Uh-uh.
He said, uh-oh. You ready?
Uh-uh.
Uh-uh.
You ready for them taxes?
You trying to do what you trying to do?
I ain't trying to do nothing.
That's
Shit.
why you got you booked at the Ritz, Mo.
I don't want them to do taxes. Now they calling me. I said, where my money at? Put my money in my cash app, I'll do your taxes. You don't give me no money, I'm not doing your taxes. I'm like them people. I'm like Hewitt Packard. What do you call them?
You H&R
Jackson
Block?
Hewitt. H&R Block. I want my money now.
What you told her to do tax this year, Mom?
Oh, I ain't doing your taxes.
Oh, girl.
You're not doing mine?
You already got somebody doing your taxes.
How you know that?
I know everything about you.
Mm,
How you know that?
mm,
You act like I don't know Brandon. I've been knowing Coach since 2016. I promise you.
mm,
This is why I've been knowing him since we was in elementary.
Them folks
mm.
fried, boy.
He said the folks five.
I
They
can't believe
fried.
he said the people were ugly.
Oh man, be quiet, girl. What's about to tell on me?
Calling people ugly.
They
Probably
was
trying to
sweet
hide.
though.
And
They
Bree,
were real. When they came there, I said, man, y'all just make me better, man. Do me right. Make me better. Whatever deficiencies I got, make them known so I can get better.
there you go. That makes an audit a day. You ain't
Make
trying to
me better.
hide it.
No, I wasn't. I said, make me better, man. Just make me better. Well, that's the
Okay.
name of the game. Make me better. But again, every quarter I want to do this, so I ain't got to try to rush and do it next time.
Yeah. Your
This
clients
this
is doing well though, ain't they? How they feeling?
they cool. They don't. They do what they gonna. They not gonna change. They gonna be what they gonna be every day, all
They
day.
they're adjusting. They're probably good. You done had them what 2 years?
Some of both of them.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
they like you.
They like what they like. They like me some days they don't.
He said he like me some days he don't.
Mm.
Mm-mm. They don't. I'm not mad at them for it though. Mm-mm. I'm
Mm-mm.
gonna feed them every day. I'm gonna bathe, make sure they bathe in the toilet every day, and we gonna keep on pushing. I'm gonna make sure they good.
Mm. You take them shopping?
Yeah, we go to the malls, and go to like the little place like Ross and TJ Maxx and stuff like that. Game rooms and stuff like that. Go to the movies.
They play the games?
They don't know what they're doing for real, but they be in there.
How old are they, Coach?
32 and 24.
Oh, that's a big difference.
They don't talk to each other though.
Oh, what is ethnicity?
Huh?
What is ethnicity?
One of us, and the other one, the other one.
Oh, really? Which one? The
Yeah,
older
but
one or the younger one?
the younger one of us.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I wish my little cousin was near you.
Where he at now?
Louisiana.
He autistic?
Yeah, he don't do nothing. He just sit there and watch TV or listen to music.
That's it.
Yeah, and if he go to the restroom and he did the number two, he get in the shower. And he'll use all your tissue if you don't watch it.
Right. So
Uh,
That's
we
the
we
most
dealt
he do.
we dealt with one like that before too. There because they'll flood the commode doing it.
Yeah, and he'll get in the shower if he feel like he didn't clean himself well. He get in that shower in a minute, boy. You be like, where you at?
So what he really need is somebody to go with him all the time so he can change that behavior though, so he can get out of it. Because one guy we dealt with before, if you don't go with him, he gonna leave the urine all over the toilet. But if you keep going with him every day and tell him hold himself, and then give him some tissue to wipe it off every time, he'll get used to you being there because you'll get tired of you being there. So
mm,
it's just little small tricks that you can learn doing stuff like that because they don't
Oh,
want nobody really watching and whatnot. But if you do it long enough, they'll get the hang of it.
I told you about the one time he had a snack. He had some snacks, and my mama had given me the snacks, but I didn't know they belonged to him. And I had the blow up mattress in the living room, and he was on the couch, and I got up to go to the restroom, and I had them snacks on the table. And when I come back, I knew the box was getting lighter and lighter, but I was like, something ain't right, but I couldn't put my hand on it. And boy, I got in that bathroom a little too quick the last time I caught it. I said, hey, what are you doing? He just bust out laughing. He had been eating the snacks and hide the paper.
Really?
I said, you know you're not supposed to eat that. He just stayed out laughing. He just started laughing. I said, oh Lord, I can't babysit you because you're gonna get me in trouble because I'm gonna let you eat it. I don't really care.
He
Man,
doesn't talk, Mo?
yeah, he's a repeater.
Okay.
But if he wants to say something, he'll say it. And if like when I first when I first got to be with him by myself, no, my mom, sometimes she get really, really busy and she'll like if she is on the weekend and she'll go to my aunt's house or something and she didn't eat and he'll go there, he'll start crying and be like, "What's wrong with him?" And then when my aunt be like, "You want to eat?" He'll stop crying. So, or my mom had his dad picture and she turned the picture backwards. And he was just a crying, just a crying, just a crying. It's like, "What's wrong, little Francis? What's wrong?" He didn't want to say. So my mama, she's just looking around the room, whatever. And then she said, "Oh, snap." So she turned the picture back around. He stopped crying.
Real
Every
quick.
night, every night then when he think about his dad, he'll turn the music on and start doing his dancing like his dad would dance
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. Yeah, he's like 27, but he's
Okay.
so good. Like he's a real good young man, and he does. If you ask him to do something, he do it. He doesn't cause no trouble. He just sit there and
Who
listen to.
gonna take care of him if your mom don't?
Oh, my brother.
Up there where you at?
Yeah,
Okay.
whatnot. Yeah, he's a good kid.
I mean, your mom might well get paid for it. He need to be on the Medicaid waiver.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was asking about. I have to learn how to do that.
Go to Department of Mental Health or tell somebody in your hometown. Or you go when you go down there to go to the Department of Mental Health and speak with the case manager.
Yeah, I'll go to my grandfather's funeral next week, y'all.
Let's see what's up. See, I mean, if she is taking care of him anyway, she
Yep,
might well benefit from it.
yep.
I mean, somebody gonna look at it. What's she getting that money for here? Because anybody else wouldn't take care of that. Why she getting it?
She ain't gonna tell. She ain't gonna tell, but she's doing a good job with him. He's losing weight and
He the
everything.
he the perfect client to have. Boy, go ahead, get in and sit your ass down.
Oh
Why they
yeah,
keep it with me?
you ain't even gotta tell him that. You just put it on them Cowboys, and he'll just sit there. You just gotta tell him, hey, it's time for you to eat. He'll come sit at the table, eat his food. When he done, he wash his plate. He go back and sit down. He doesn't say anything.
Yeah, we going to the park 3 days a week. What they get? They walk.
Yep. My mama make him walk. He losing weight or whatever. He's a really good person to have, you know. But I don't know. You too far. He may not. I don't know how he would react to that being so far away.
Well, he attached to your mama right now.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, for real, attached to your
He
mama
like
though.
Neek. He called me on the phone. Neek, pizza. He want me to buy him
But
some.
you FaceTime with him or something?
I have the pizza. He called me. I don't have to be on FaceTime. He'll call me on the phone and say pizza. He wants a
Mhm.
pizza. Or he'll say movies. Movies. And I'd be like, you want to go to the movies? Yeah. I'd be like, okay, I'm seeing some money.
That's cool, man.
Send him some money, let him go to the movies. Hook him up.
Where's mom and daddy at?
They dead.
Both of them?
Uh-huh.
God damn.
His sister, his sisters, they think they have too much to do.
Hmm.
They got their own kids. They didn't think they could handle.
I mean, Mo, what I learned about in this profession, you can't hear everything, you can't see everything, and you can't respond to everything. If you do, you're gonna have a Medicaid number.
Yeah. Did you say you gonna have Medicaid number?
If you respond to everything, listen to everything, and see everything, you're gonna have a Medicaid number.
Mm.
You just can't do it because they're gonna do something continuously. And if as long as they're not hurting themselves or hurting you, you keep on pushing.
Yeah.
You know. But if you respond to everything, you're gonna need a Medicaid number your damn self. And that's real.
Yeah. Yeah, Price, we just lost a patriot, boy. Whew.
Who?
My grandfather.
Oh yeah. How old
Yeah,
was it?
I think 85.
I just want to make it 80 and I'll be cool. Anything after 8, I don't even care.
Yeah.
Give me 8, I'm straight, bro.
Oh boy.
80 years old to do me, Mo. I'm out of here.
He said, "Hey, that do me. I'm out of here."
On to the next world, baby. Whatever going on after that, let's get it going.
Let's get it popping.
Cause I don't want to go to heaven. I made my mind up about that already.
He said he don't want to go. I can't.
Mm-mm.
I'm not fooling with.
You don't see at these funerals everybody go to heaven.
You say what?
Everybody go to heaven at black people funeral. We know he gonna make it. He done shot 12 people. What this nigga doing in heaven?
I'm gonna go there with that nigga. That nigga was crazy down here. Why you
You
think he
crazy
did it?
down here. I ain't trying to go to heaven with this nigga. They got child molesters and everybody in heaven. Man, hell no. I don't want to go.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
He said,
Nope. It got to be another place besides that. And I don't want to go to heaven with y'all. No. And then the Jehovah's Witness they came with I think 144,000 make it or something like that. They got a set number of people supposed to make it. They crazy.
I'm not fooling with you with this religion tonight.
I know it, man. I ain't telling that.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not
I
gonna.
know,
Hey,
I
what
know
Chris
it.
said? Hey, remember last time Chris was talking about Egypt? Chris was going there. It was so funny. Like Chris said, he went to sleep. He be talking about me. And who said? I went back and listened to the end of that stream. I said, that fool crazy.
Yeah. Mo, what you got to do tomorrow, Mo?
Me?
Yeah.
Same thing I do every day. I gotta
We're
get
gonna
some.
talk. We're gonna talk taxes tomorrow, all right?
Shit.
Oh, okay, Miss Monica Lamb. I need 2017 Lamb again. I don't know about the new girl.
What is it? Huh?
I need 2017 Lamb.
2017. Get your team,
2017 Lamb.
your team in 2017.
I mean, I need that one right there. I don't need the 2024 chick. She's a little different.
2017, I was just coming out the military.
You was trying to help the world in 2017.
I was, but I ain't trying to do that no more.
Yeah, I need a piece of her.
Time's up, baby.
She said
No,
time's up.
Oh, you
no,
don't remember
time
what
up
it
for them
was?
people who time
18,
is up.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I didn't know you 7 years.
You gotta say it like that, Mo.
I know.
But I'm telling you, B, she went the person she is today, totally different, child. Totally.
Man.
I don't believe him.
I believe him a little bit. You hear that laugh every time? Every time you giggle, you sound sinister every time.
She knows she's
See that right
different.
there?
She knows she's 9 day. I mean 9 day.
Mm-mm. I can't do it. I can't help. Y'all see I roll my blenders. I roll my blenders Saturday now.
You who?
Friday. I roll blenders Friday. With
What
my
you talking
jersey
about?
Still about them glasses from prom.
was Friday.
Oh my God, we're back on this again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dion wife gonna beat you up. You do know that, right?
Dion ain't got no way.
How you know the man ain't got no wife?
You know?
His girlfriend gonna beat you up.
They don't go together no more.
He got them hoes.
Ain't nobody with them.
Oh my goodness. Man.
Hey, bro, 9 day, 9 day.
9 days, Tim. Oh my goodness. That girl say ain't nobody worry about this.
And it's temporary.
Oh my goodness,
Temporary and
man.
different area codes.
Hey, pride gonna have you believing in Jesus and all type of shit. Oh man.
Who proud?
Oh boy.
Ain't nobody worried about that.
Anyway, I'll holler at y'all next time, man. Y'all be easy.
All right, bro.
Congratulations.
Congrats,
Appreciate
man.
it. Appreciate it.
Well,
All
Brandon,
right. Yeah, I'm getting off too. I gotta.
you lasted an extra hour. Time to go to bed.
Yeah.
Let me share the screen so it can pick up something positive. We over here playing around. Next time, what we say we're gonna cover next time?
I think you said we're gonna talk about some stocks next time.
Yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow.
All right.
Y'all be ready. Peace, power, and profit.
All right. Peace.